What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. I hope everyone is having a great, good old Thursday night. Let's make sure that we're actually live here. Yes, maybe. Yes, there we go. Yes. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday night, not Thursday night. In the last stream, we all were able to complete a good old portion of the creeper farm. The first layer, of course. So now we will be continuing these next layers, and it's gonna be a good old time. It looks like the creeper farm is working beautifully so far. So we're gonna be getting some creepers going while we're actually building this farm, which is pretty sick if you ask me. And there you go. See, as you guys can see, the creeper farm is working flawlessly. Yes. Unfortunately, my computer that I use to read chat on is broken. Okay, and it's just not gonna be. It's gonna be a struggle. So we're gonna have to do this all from memory, and hopefully my YouTube chat is working on my phone because sometimes it's just dumb. But yes, we need to do this 2 more times so we can get unlimited gunpowder, as it was said in the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and start that with block number 1. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Block number 1. But that's like literally all we have for... Oh, wait, no, we have bricks. Yeah. Let's go and finish filling in all these bad boys. And I just tried opening this block because I thought it was a shulker box. But it is not, clearly. Judah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. All right, and let's see here. Yes. All right. Let's get rid of some items in the good old inventory here because we need let's put these in here. We need plenty of room for blocks. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, there we go. Now we got room for blocks. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get rid of these bad boys. Today was chaos in another stream. Is that so? Judah? Some good old chaos, huh? Gonna fill out this perimeter. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go all in. So yeah, I did say the hardest part about this farm so far has been literally just getting the trapdoors. This is so many trapdoors, it's kind of insane. But trapdoors are probably like the most important piece of this farm because it allows just creepers to spawn in and nothing else. So it kind of is a very, very big priority because trapdoors make the blocks, makes the area inside of this farm, it makes it like 1.75 blocks tall, which is how big creepers are. So let's go ahead and do this. Yes. And look at that. Hey, we got more creepers spawning in. Let's go. Yes. It is working. Yeah, this just takes up so much deep slate as well. Like, we just went through a full shulker of this stuff, like, so dang fast. Yes, Mia. So monsters and stuff cannot fit underneath these blocks right in here. Because creepers are slightly smaller than every other mob. So only creepers are going to spawn in there. There is also spiders that are a little bit shorter than creepers. Like they're the shortest mob, obviously, but that's why we have these carpets set around here too. So no spiders will spawn with those carpets. Because mobs don't spawn on carpets. And spiders need like a 4x4 area to actually spawn in. So those carpets will prevent that as well. So it will be completely maximum efficiency for creepers. If you want to, this could also just be a creeper and spider farm as well, I think. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if spiders would work in here. Because spiders can climb walls and stuff, so they might be able to escape the trap. They might just be able to do that, but I don't know. I digress. Placing blocks. We love it. Yep, zombies, skeletons, all that stuff will not spawn, Mia. So, yes, it's very, very epic. Very, very epic indeed. One thing that I am going to do on my way over there is we need to plant more pumpkins because we need the snowmen to come on in and say hello. You know what I'm saying? We need the good old snowmen to come in. And thank you guys for 4 likes on the stream already. You guys are epic. Heck yeah. Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope you all had a long and fun weekend. And you guys stayed safe. Memorial weekend's always a good time. And it's a good way to, you know, kick off the good old summer. Wow, I already went through all those blocks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, wow. Well, it looks like we already went through every single one of those blocks. So we are going to be taking our talents to Clickbait Cave real quick. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Wait, which way is my house? No, that's the right way. Okay, I can't be wasting too much fireworks. This is all we got. We only got 30 fireworks left, and after that, we are fireworkless. Yeah, we're fireworkless. And then it all relies on the creeper farm for us. Yes, Mia taking our talents. Okay. So yes, we need to expand the pumpkin portion of this farm out. Instantly, you see. And we actually have a shulker chest, like literally full of pumpkin seeds now. Do I have my Minecraft hoe on me, though? I do not think that we do. Let's see. Nope. Minecraft hoe? Anywhere, por favor. Hello, cow farm? Okay, nowhere. Looks like we are making a wooden one. Wooden Minecraft hoe. Hey, it does the job. Don't go touch grass now. We're gonna go touch grass right now, Judah. Watch this. Ready? We are about to touch grass. Grass has been touched. Look at that. The grass has been touched. We're gonna have to expand this out a little bit as well. Yep. Come on over. Expansion. We're making all these bad boys pumpkins because we are in need of the pumpkins at this very moment. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and put on my chest plate before I get us killed. That'd be bad. Hey, what's up, Hayden? You got your favorite Sean with some popcorn, some nerd gummy clusters? Hey, heck yeah, that's a heck of a night, Hayden. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Oh, you can bone meal them. You just have to be, like, right on them. All right, bet. I'm going to bone meal all these guys. Yes. Then they can just start growing pumpkins really fast. Yes. We need all the snowmen that we can get. All of the pumpkin heads. All of them. Okay, let's put pumpkin heads in here. Let's look at what we got in our other little shulker right here as well. We got some wood in this bad boy, some random crap. Okay. Okay, snowballs, you can go in here. All this wood stuff, we're gonna go ahead and put in here as well. Just so we can have a shulker box kind of free to the deep slate that we are about to go mine right now. About to go mine and chat and chill with y'all. So yes, it's gonna be a grand old time. All right. Also, let's take advantage of our little farm chest here that has been accruing some seeds over the last however many streams. So there we are. Yeah, go and put that in there, and then we'll keep our little wooden hoe in here. Heck yeah. We'd love to see it. Also, we'll go and put some pink petals in there. Why not? And some dirt. Dirt goes into the farm chest as well. Yes. All right, let's go and put this bad boy on and take a little rocket. Boom. Yeah, our favorite too. Hey, heck yeah, Aiden. It's an honor, good sir. It is an honor. Let's go. And sorry if I'm missing any of your guys' chats. I'm reading it on my phone, which is from like the actual YouTube. Like from actually YouTube, not YouTube Studio. And sometimes it like doesn't refresh it. So if you guys are saying stuff and I'm not reading it, I'm very sorry. Alrighty. But so far, I'm able to see all your guys' messages, so it's going smoothly. So we're big chilling. Yep. All right, good stuff. I can still see your guys'. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. All right. We are golden, I believe. Let's we got some fence gates and stuff too. We might as well just put all this in here. Some little slabadabs into the shulker. Okay, now we are almost ready, actually. I forgot about this string. Do I have anything else that I can put away? I can put away these shears, but that goes into the farm chest, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's go and just fly into Clickbait Cave. What do we say? Wee. Hey, Clickbait Cave. Long time no see. Hey, guys. What's happening? What's going on? Zombie with the shovel. Yes. Yes, zombie with a shovel. Random glass blocks down here. You'll love to see it. And we have touchdown. And I hear something creeping up on me already. Oh, hello, buddy. No. Bad boy. Okay. Where are my food source? Wait. Where are my food source? Wait. Where is my food? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Where's... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. It's right here. Wait. What's going on? Okay. You know what? It's Wednesday, but it's technically my Monday, okay? This is technically my Monday today, guys, okay? So cut me some slack. I did not see the food that was right in front of me. Okay, what is this guy? All right, Fortune 3. We'll go ahead and have we'll have the little Silk Touch pickaxe come out of hiding, because that Fortune 3 pickaxe is getting a little bit low on the durability. A little bit low on the durability. All right, yes. And then we can continue filling out that last part of the first roof, and then we can continue going on with the second and third layers. But yeah, getting this stuff is just a grind, you know. And think about it like this, you know, we could spend the rest of our days going and manually hunting creepers, or we could dig a few blocks out and find diamonds and stuff. Heck yeah, and just chill. And once we get this done, we'll never have to worry about getting creepers ever again. Ha! It's technically your weekend right now. Let's go, Hayden. Hey, summers are peak, man. Let's go. I wish we got work off in the summer. That'd be sick. Yes, Clickbait Cave is indeed always a treat, Mia. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, congrats, we find diamonds. All right, let's go ahead and let's see how much we get from this bad boy. Oh, only 1 diamond. Okay, I was gonna say, oh yes, 3 diamond. Always mind around your diamonds, folks. Oh wait, okay, so Fortune 3 wasn't really fortuning there. We only got 4 from 3. The heck, Fortune 3, that's unlucky. Same day as the people streaming daily. Let's go. Yeah, you talking about like the Minecraft day, Judah? Like Minecraft days, or what you mean? All right. Good stuff. A little bit more earned there as well. We got a lot of resources that are coming out of hiding here. Oopsie, I accidentally got a little iron ore here. I'm just gonna go ahead and place that back real quick. Don't mind. Oh, swear I saw a creeper. I want to save as much inventory space for the stone as possible, because we need stone, and we need lots and lots and lots of stone. You know, a beacon actually wouldn't be too bad of an idea right now, if I'm being honest. A beacon would be very nice. Good thing is if we ever need like some tuff or something, which we probably won't ever need tuff. Now that I think about it, we can always just come back down here and get tough. I keep on running into tough, man. That's tough. Pun intended. Pun intended. All right. Yes. Let's keep this going. I might actually expand out the walls here. Now that I think about it, I want to make this area bigger as well. Oh yes, you did, Judah. Yes, Judah. I golfed Monday. Yes, Hayden, I golfed with Grandpa and my dad. It was a good old time. And I shot a lot better than the other day. I went like plus 19, I believe. I needed to shake off some rust. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, Beacon Mia, it's like it's cool. We'll build one eventually, and you can it's kind of hard to explain. It's basically though it will give you a power effect, and one of the power effects that you can do is a haste, and haste makes you mine even faster. So we could literally sit here and like insta mine all these blocks if we had a haste beacon. I don't know if it insta mines deep slate, but I do not know. I am uncertain. Good stuff, good stuff. Excellent. And we are at... Okay, yeah, we got a solid amount of blocks going. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. We'll also have to do the great tree as well. Of course, we always need to do the great tree. The great tree. The great wall of tree. Have our little tree master. Nice, Hayden. You had a good day then, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, warm-ups in golf are actually very important. Helps you like kind of just get everything dialed in. Heck yeah, that's sick, dude. Mining away, hooray. We love mining. We love mining and dining and fining. And what rhymes with fining? Diamond. Kind of sounds like diamond. All right. Getting this lower floor built out as well. Yeah, probably wasn't smart to have a beacon for this project. I just didn't realize how much actual like stone this was gonna take. Because the problem is with this creeper farm, the ledges are just so huge that it's just gonna take a while to actually fill in all the blocks. But Cosmic the Poet, yes. They call me Cosmo Sphere. You get my gist? Yes. That is word on the streets. Word on the streets. Also, I didn't know that there was cobbled deep slate and just and deep slate. I didn't know that that was like a different thing. I had no idea. But luckily, they both go into deep slate bricks, and that's what we're looking for. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter. All right. Good stuff. Excellent. Deep slate does have like a pretty satisfying breaking though. Like the sound it makes when it breaks. It's very, very satisfying. Yeah, Hayden, I believe it goes all the way... I believe the deep slate goes all the way down to bedrock. I believe. So I don't know if, like, a layer above is cobbled deep slate. Like, is this cobbled? I guess we'll never know. I guess we will never know if that one block was cobbled or not. Okay. Excellent. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming it goes cobble deep slate and then deep slate and then the deep slate just goes down to bedrock. Or it's either that or it's like mixed together. But I guess it's good to know that there are 2 other blocks in there as well. Okay, looks like we are running out of inventory space now. Let's go ahead and get out our little shulker box. And okay, so wait, this is cobbled and this is deep slate. Okay, Yeah, so it must be cobbled deep slate first, and then deep slate. Because I mined out the roof a little bit, and I've been mainly mining down here. So I'm assuming it's just deep slate now. Yep, okay. So it's just deep slate. I had no idea that that was a thing. Get these bad boys rolling. This deep slate is gonna get swallowed up in a second. It's literally gonna get swallowed up in a second because we need this to go into bricks, and then we're gonna finish filling in that platform, and then we need to do like more platforming so the creepers can actually spawn on them bad boys. So yeah, the good thing is while we're doing this, the farm will be farming and all that stuff. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a nice and efficient little mining session. And yeah, we also found diamonds during this. Heck yeah. We probably found a solid 20 diamonds just in this one area. This is kind of crazy because diamonds are rare, but it's like they aren't like if you mine out an area like this, you're gonna find a bunch of them. So this is kind of funny how that works. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep this rolling. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We almost got this entire layer mined out. Again, another level deeper. Another level deeper she goes. And we got some copper here as well. That is going to be huge for when we get our army of copper golems. We are going to need lots and lots and lots and lots of copper. I do not know if what we have is gonna suffice for how much copper we're gonna need. I'm not sure, Hayden, if this will be enough. Yeah, we could do guesses, Mia, like when we're gonna find stuff. How many blocks? If you say how many blocks I mine, and I mine that many blocks, and I find diamonds, you get a cookie. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You get a cookie. I'll literally give you a cookie in this world. But that'd be pretty crazy if somebody got it right. Here we are, almost there we go. Finish the Lego sunflower. Hey, I've heard that that's actually pretty hard to build. That's cool. Finish the Lego sunflower. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say. All right, you ready? 9 blocks. In 9 blocks, we will find diamonds. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. All right. Let's go 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you know, they're around here somewhere. They might be on this wall. They might not be on this wall. That is for us to find out. It's dumb because when I read chat on my phone, I like can't see the end of your guys' messages because there's just like the live reaction emoji. I just have like a heart emoji, so I can't like read like the last part of your guys' messages if it goes in. The Legos are small. Okay, okay, Judah. The Legos are indeed small. I guess that's part of what makes it harder to build. They are indeed hiding. Haha. Let's go. Yeah, I just need another monitor. In all honesty, like I need another monitor very, very badly. Extremely badly. Because I was reading chat off of my other computer, my laptop, but it got like a little crack on the bottom of the screen, and now whenever I turn it over, like turn the keyboard back behind it so I can fit on my desk, it will just start touching. It'll think that it will go into touch screen and think that I'm touching it when I'm not touching it, and it'll just go crazy and open up a bunch of stuff because it thinks that I'm just spam touching the screen. So I'm gonna have to find a way around that for now, but I definitely need to look at getting another monitor. My problem is for some reason I got a 250 hertz monitor, which is kind of absurd, especially that we're we're playing Minecraft on it. And if I want to be at 250 hertz all the way through, I'm gonna have to get another 250 hertz monitor, which is gonna be like $500. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, could check Marketplace, Hayden. You are right. Marketplace could definitely have some good old deals on that. It's 186 pieces. Okay, Judah. So it's probably like 180 very complex pieces though. It's not too hard. All right, all right. Yeah, it'd be fun if we if I might have to. I haven't done a Lego. I can't remember. I used to like Legos when I was little, but I used to always do the Halo Legos when I was younger. But I haven't done a Lego set in a minute. You guys, if you guys did Legos, what type of Legos were you doing? Or what type of Legos are you doing currently? If you're currently doing them. All right, all right, all right. Gonna bring this bad boy in. Yes, yes, yes. Little ready stone. All right. Right on this torch, we're gonna find diamonds. Ready? Oh, that'd been cool. That'd been really cool. Not today, though. Not today. That's all right. That's a-okay. Oh, nice. Bunch of car Legos and a working engine. That's sick, dude. Working engine Lego set? That's sick. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of something like that before. That's awesome. Unless you showed me it, Hayden. I feel like you've showed me that. Larkspur. Used to do the Mario Kart Legos. Nice, Mia. It's crazy how popular Legos are. Like I feel like everyone at some point in their life has done Legos. Legos is just like one of those staple things. Yeah, because Legos fits like all categories. Just you can do princess stuff with Legos. You can do like Halo stuff with Legos. You can do literally everything with Legos. I don't know if Halo Legos are still like a big thing, but when I was younger, they were such a big thing. Oh, nice, Hayden. A V8 model, too. Hey, let's go. Good old V8 engine. Let's go. Okay, okay. We have taken out a very solid amount of this area. Yeah, this area is just going to continue to get bigger and bigger as this series goes on. Whenever we need deep slate, this is exactly where we're coming. We're coming to this exact spot. So I'm curious to see, just how big this area is going to get as this series goes on. It's going to be very, very interesting. Kept you busy, though? Yes, Hayden. Legos, I can imagine. Them bad boys take a long time to make. You literally got to build them brick by brick. Brick by the brick. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Yeah, and it's crazy because we have mined so much with this pickaxe, and we're only at... We're not even really close to halfway. Wait, does that make sense? We're not even close to being halfway through this durability. Yes. We love to see it. Absolutely delightful indeed. Okay. Minecraft. Yeah, Mia, like the video game Halo. Yes. Yes, you know Halo. Yes. Yes, they had Legos. It was like a big thing. Halo Legos were like a huge, huge thing. That was like kind of my Lego thing when I was younger. Boop, 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 boop. Minecraft is kind of like a Lego game when you think about it. You know, you just are breaking and placing and making blocks. Yes. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely delightful. Oopsie. I accidentally switched to my bow. Imagine we had to mine all these stones by hand. That would be absolutely terrible. To say the very least. That'd be absolutely catastrophic. Catastrophic. Okay, and let's go ahead and come on through here. All right, how much more we got? All right, we almost got this whole inventory filled up. Heck, yes. And then just to make sure that we also have enough wood, we are going to also be making a wood chest. So yeah, we might have to just make like a stone chest, and a stone shulker, and a wood shulker as well. Because these construction shulkers, you know, they're great for other materials and stuff like that, just like random stuff. But when we need like a bunch of stone and stuff, we might just need to have like a gray shulker box that holds like just stone. And then we can have like a brown one for wood. Just so we can have like a shulker box full of stone and wood. And then we can be well on our way. And I don't even know. I'm assuming that that's going to be enough for the rest of the build, but you can't be for certain. I know the wood will. Surely the wood will surely be it. I hope so. Okay, there we go. We got well above a shulker box full of this bad stuff. All right, yes. Awesome. We have been mining and mining away. Excellent stuff. A good old shulker box of materials. I will never complain about a good old shulker box of the materials. And we're probably going to also have to make another shulker box for strictly just wood. All right, we'll call that a day now. We'll call that a day. We're going to throw all you guys in there. All right, as much as we can. All right, good stuff. And let's go ahead and do this. Boom, boom. Let's get our fireworks down. Now let's head on up. Let's head on up and away. Oh, wait. Why would I place down block when I can break block and get +1 instead of -1? You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. Your friend got 3,559 piece Titanic. It took him 6 months. Oh my goodness, Hayden. I can't imagine how many hours went into that thing. That is absurd. 3,500. Dang, that's like a lot of pieces, man. I wonder how much that was. Because one thing you can also guarantee with Legos is that them bad boys are going to have a price tag on them. You know what I'm saying? Them bad boys going to be pricey. Do I have any? I know I have wood somewhere. Let's see here. There you are, Woody. Heck yes. All right, and let's do that. And a little crafting bench over here. Oh, that's awkward. Hold up now, and I just moved my axe out of my hotbar. All right, there we go, and there we go, and there we go. All right, good stuff. Now we can have a wood in this shulker box. Let's just go and put our diamond in here that we found in the cave. There we go. That can be part of our end busting chest. Sure, sure, sure. The biggest one I've done, Hayden? That's a good question. It was like a Halo car. I don't know. I would say honestly, it was probably like around 500 to 700 pieces, Hayden. I would say that's like around my biggest one that I've done. Just a guesstimate though. I'm not 100% for sure on that. Let's have our flint and steel in here. We don't need that right now. This instant. Gravel. I don't know what gravel's doing up in here. Let's just go and put the gravel up in here. Oh yeah, we got some more called deep slate. I will be taking you. Thank you very much. And what else do we got in here? Do we got anything else important in here? Okay, let's make sure that we don't have anything important on this little chest over here as well. Okay. Boom, boom. I got some little planks, got some little slabs. I don't know what I need slabs for exactly, but I am going to be taking you. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes. And before we go and do the Great Wall of Tree, let's also go ahead and snag some pumpkins from the good old pumpkin farm. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Flying around with an elytra does make me very nervous. Because if I hit a wall too hard with an elytra, I will die instantaneously. Here's the cow that thinks that he's a sheep. There you have it. Take a look, folks. It's a specimen. Look at that. Don't even know how in the world you got in here, dude. But you know what? You are in here. Wait, I left my shulker box over there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna be heading right back over there, so that's chilling. All right, pumpkins. Yes, pumpkins. We're gonna need 32 more pumpkin guys, and that's assuming that they all behave. That is assuming. How long does like a 500 piece one take? I'm honestly not sure. Aiden, do you have the answer to that? I'm not sure. I haven't built Legos in like forever. Like since 2012 probably. But Legos take a long time. They'll take a long time. I remember my other cousin had a pretty sweet one that was like a rocket ship with like a hangar and everything. So that was a pretty cool one. Let's see here. Okay, now let's go ahead and turn all this stuff into stone while we are here as well. Well, not stone, but the deep slate bricks. Deep slate bricks. Boom. Boom. Deep slate bricks. All right, awesome. Well, this is kind of a grueling process to get deep slate bricks, but you know what? It's gonna match the theme of everything, and in the end, it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Okay, best believe. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just go ahead and get these guys placed down as well. We got some carpet in this bad boy, and yes, yes, yes. There we are. There we are. It'd be cool if they got like villagers to like actually do stuff for you. You could like assign them to like turn these into deep slate bricks. That'd be kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy method. Not going to lie. Okay, and boom, kaboom, kablang, kaplow, kachang. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, there we go. Go and get all these guys back up in there and take out the rest of the non-bricks. The peasants, get in to bricks, please. Yes. Yes. That's cool. It goes 1 for 1, so it just turns them all directly into the bricks. I'm standing out here at night with no chest plate on. I'm just asking for a creeper to come up and blow up everything we have ever accomplished. 3 to 7 hours. Yep. That's probably a good estimate, Hayden. Yeah. Yeah, Legos, they be a grind. It'd be a grind, and it's very rewarding though, because you know, you built your own little toy, essentially. It's cool when you have like a bunch of them piled up in your room too. Gosh dang, I had so many piled up in my room, and then I'd be worried. I'd always be worried when someone came into my room that they were gonna destroy my Legos. I was absolutely worried. I have no idea what's happened with my Legos though. I don't know where they went. They either got sold or are in storage. I guess we will never know. All right, let's get these bad boys out too. Little stone cut these bad boys, and we should be like set for a long time on the good old stone. It was worth it. It was worth it in the end. Indeed, it was. There we are, and finally, perfect. Perfect. We'll go ahead and put as much as we can into this bad boy. And is there anything that we can combine in here or that we just don't need in here? I don't think I need any soul sand or soul soil. I think that was just from something else. Enderman stuff. You can come out here. All right, good stuff. We're just gonna go ahead and put these guys into our monster chest, into our storage system over here. That needs to be what you call it. Needs to be moved to our dream mansion. You know what? But we'll talk about that another time. We got bigger fish to fry at the moment, and that is the wrong one. And pumpkin in. There we go. And one more time. Let's go ahead and get these saplings. Heck yes. And of course, some bone of the meal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I would also like to really quickly head on over here to our pumpkins and get these pumpkins. So we can continuously get these guys while they are growing. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, good stuff. So we are now up to 28-ish pumpkins. 28? Yeah, 28 pumpkins. We need 32. Does 32 sound right? Also, we can turn these guys into snow blocks. What are we doing? These snowballs are taking up so much inventory space, man. So much inventory space. Okay. There we go. Now, that is a lot of saved space. Heck yes. All right. Good stuff. And now we can go start the Great Wall of Tree. So if you guys have never been around for the Great Wall of Tree, basically, I'm going to make a tree wall. We're going to look at it. You guys are going to guess exactly, try to guess exactly how many logs I'm going to get from the Great Wall of Tree. If you get it exactly right on the dot, then you will get a diamond block with your name on it in the tree harvesting area. First, we are going to go to bed, though. There are a little bit too many monsters down there for my liking at the moment. Dang, a rocket ship, a plane, 3 different fire jets, and a huge international space station. Dang, Hayden, that's sick, dude. Dang. So that's a big old boy. Big old Lego set there. All right. We are running out of rockets, slowly but surely. But we shall be A-okay. Okay, all right. I'm going to plant these trees, and then we shall say our guesses. All I can say is we have been greatly underestimating the Great Wall of Tree recently. All right, there we go. That is all I can say at this moment. Aha! I heard you. I heard you, and guess what I'm planting these trees for, good sir? To make a farm out of you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for playing, bud. Yeah. We're killing creepers on the way to kill more creepers. Okay, I need to get these torches out of my offhand because they be mad annoying. Okay, there we are, and let's go ahead and combine these stacks together so it isn't taking up extra space. There we are. And there we are. I need to figure out how to get brown dye though. Also, that creeper could have definitely ended our world because I was not wearing a chest plate. I was wearing my elytra. We'll be chilling for now though. We should be big chilling. Okay, this is like the biggest the Great Wall of Tree has ever been, I think. Okay, here's the Great Wall of Tree, guys. What are we thinking? How much wood are we thinking? I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff away so I have some extra inventory space. But I am going to go with a solid guess of... Looking at that bad boy. Here, let's take a little peek here as we fly on top of it. I'm going to say 327 is going to be my guess. 327. I'm going to go ahead and start chopping this bad boy down, but you guys are still allowed to make your guess. Get your little guesstimates in and all that fun jazz. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's just use these shears. What are we doing? Use the shears to get rid of the leaves? Let's go. Okay. Hardest part, though, about this is getting rid of the leaves, though. Because at first, all the trees are spawning super unevenly. So we just gotta kind of flatten them all down. This actually kind of worked out greatly. Oh my goodness. The Great Wall of Tree is just getting started, though. As you guys can tell, the Great Wall of Tree is only begun. Oh, geez. Yeah, see, there's a giant gap right here. Like, what in the world are we doing? This one tree in the middle. Of course, the tree in the middle is going to be the one to weigh everything down. Of course, of course. All right, let's make sure we can get all this going. All right, good stuff. It's like we can just reach the top of this bad boy. So let's just do this. Yes, 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 yes. The creeper farm is a grind indeed. A grind indeed, but greatly, dare I say 3 greatlies needed. You know, it might need to be like infinite greatlies because that creeper farm is going to change everything. The title does not lie. Believe it or not, my friends, the title does not lie. We need all this and more. Boom, 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 boom. Is there any official guesses? Any official guesses, guys? I want to refresh my chat just to make sure that we're all on the same page. All right, good stuff. I don't trust my phone. I don't trust my phone's chat reading abilities. 690? Oh, dang. Mia's going for a big old guess. It is a big old tree. So I said 327. I might be way off. I might be way off. Okay, how much oh wow, okay. We got a good amount of wood. Good amount of the wood. We do need to go on a little mending farm. It's gonna be good to have like an XP farm as well. Because our tools are starting to feel the wrath of the resource gathering. But it's crazy how long these have actually like just lasted. Netherite tools just last forever, dude. Especially when you got unbreaking 3 of them bad boys and just mending. Because like, even though I'm not like actively holding out this axe when I'm getting XP, it's still gathering up some XP. So it just takes a long time for this this stuff to die. It's amazing. And then once we get like an Enderman farm and stuff, you know, for levels, it's gonna be over pretty dang quickly. It is gonna be over pretty quickly because once you get an Enderman farm functioning, boy oh boy, the XP levels you get is absolutely insanity. Here we are, here we are. Good stuff, good stuff. We are almost down to the bottom, and I think that we have profited pretty well on this wood. It's gonna allow us to build up some pretty gosh dang good trapdoors. Yes, the official tree counts. Let's see. 500 is a good guess. That's a good guess, Aiden. I think I guessed way too low after going through all this. I guessed way too low. I don't know why I guessed only 320. I said that we have been underestimating, and I severely underestimated. If I had to pick again, it'd probably be like 622 would be my new profound prediction. Here we are, here we are. Excellent, excellent, excellent stuff. And dang, okay, so we are still a ways up. Holy smokes. This tree just goes on forever. They don't call it the Great Wall of Tree for nothing. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. We're out of like inventory space now. I'm gonna put on my chest plate though. Miles' new count 622. I will stick to my official count for the fairness of the game, but that's just my new count. Just so I can be in the competition. Because this ain't gonna turn over too well. Okay, we need to drop some stuff. Let's get rid of the leaves. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, there's a lot of wood. Lots and lots and lots of wood. Okay, last layer. Let's go. Never mind. Haha. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's go and put all those bad boys in there. Don't peek. Do not peek at the final count, y'all. Do not peek. But that is a lot of wood, to say the least. We are going to absolutely fly through it in the building process. It will appear to be. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. All right, let me make sure that all the wood is got. Oh, wait, I left some here hanging. I'm used to seeing the items floating from wood that we left up there, but I literally just forgot to mine some that time. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. And make sure all this is picked up. Good stuff. Good stuff. The saplings. Yeah, we're about to get a ton of saplings from this bad boy, to say the least. The saplings are going to be sap-blinging. Yes. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 64 times 12. 768 plus 16. The final count is 784. So, Mia was the closest that time. Only off by about like 70 or so. Which is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Wonder how long it'll take until one of us actually is able to get that done. Two-time champ. Let's go, let's go. All right. Get all of this good stuff. And we're going to do, just for good measure, we're going to do one more Great Wall of Tree. This one will be slightly smaller, though. But just to, you know, really make sure that we got all the wood necessary and we don't have to keep on coming back and forth. We will do one more of the Great Walls of Tree. We'll do one more like this. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go with my first guess. I'm going to say 322 for this bad guy. For this guy. This bad boy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's get on up here. The benefits of having a elytra. Let's go. Let's go. Wee. Okay, make sure we take that off, though, instantly. So we can have a chest plate. We love chest plate. Yeah, I had to change because I said solo. It'd be crazy, though, Mia, once one of us does get it on the dot. The other tree is probably double this size, Mia. I'm going to say 322. I'm going to say 322 is going to be my guess. The other tree wall was extremely, extremely massive. I think this one is only consists of like 4 trees, maybe? 4 trees? Let's see. Yeah, because we got one right over there. But that one's a little old tree there. Yep, little old tree right here. Okay, wait, no. This is like, yeah. So this was, wait. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, this is like about 4 big old trees. 4 big old trees, yes. Yes. All right, all right, all right. And we already got skeletons trying to get us. Bad boys, bad boys. All right, there we go. That'll be perfect, Aiden. Let's see. Let's see if anybody here is able to get it. We shall see. All right, all right, all right, all right. And there is a lot of commotion going on below us. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys out because you guys are the only ones able to take me out at the moment. Yes. Good night. Okay, you guys are underneath the one leaf block. That's gotta be game design. There's no way you guys are that smart though. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I can barely. That zombie's a lucky old zombie right now for now. Lucky old zombie. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, this will be a good, like, little, like, additional, like, 5 stacks, which, you know, never complaining about a good old 5 extra stacks. Heck yeah. Oop. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Don't do it. Oh, he did it. Good night, sir. Haha. A big old tree here. Oh, ouch. Haha. There is absolutely flooded with monsters below us. And as we get closer, I hear them more and more. This is kind of absurd. We're gonna have to take our talents to the good old bow of cross. And take care of these bad boys. Good night. Ouch. Them boys are tough, man. Okay. Good stuff. Almost finished with mining. We have literally spent the first hour. We've spent the first hour mining wood and cobblestone. Joke's on you. I'm making a farm out of you, creeper. Dang, why are there so many mobs, though? What's going on? What's going on up in here? Are we good? Little chainmail helmet. I'll take those. I'll take those. Those will be needed in the future. Yes, yes, yes. And yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get an official count on these bad boys. So, before we put them into the good old shulker box, we'll get a good old count. I do actually need these gunpowders. Those could be helpful for our a very extremely low supply of rockets at the moment. Here we go. Let me get rid of these guys. Enderman scared me. Good boy, Enderman. Good boy. Good lad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks exactly. No way. I gotta be missing some. Bruh. There's a single log up there, and that's just terrible. No. We gotta waste a rocket. We can't leave the floating leaves. We can't leave them. Ha ha ha. You get it? Leave. Okay. Get that down. Alright, good stuff. Okay, and there's already a creeper down there. This is why you go 100 blocks up in the good old creeper farm, because as you can see, a million mobs just spawn as soon as I went up. Yes. If anything, that's going to show us that the creeper farm is working mightily fine. Whoa. Okay, let's be careful there. I forgot that I wasn't wearing chestplate. Alright, chestplate on. Okay. There's a lot of saplings that we are leaving behind at the moment. And I need to get an official count still. But as you can see, they're being very unpredictable, these monsters are being. I was just thinking about that, Mia. I don't think that's ever happened. I was thinking if that was going to be a game design or not. Like if a player's standing on a block, does it count? Will the leaf actually still disappear? I guess that could be a social experiment sometime. Okay. Make sure I can actually breathe here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Swear I had another block somewhere, though. All right, you know what? This is the official count, okay? 1. What was that, bro? Oh, that guy fell in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 64 times 6. The final answer is 328. Oh my god, I was off by 6. I was off by 6, guys. Hey, good old guess there. Let's go. Good old guess. I'm also gonna keep these leaves just in case. I feel like we might need leaves for something eventually in the future, so I'm just gonna trust it. Okay, good stuff. I know I almost had to put my own name on a diamond block. That would've been interesting. If I won the first tree mastery, it'd be kind of crazy. Okay, and in you go there. Good stuff. I'm pretty sure I have this in my ender chest, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, I did take that out. Okay, I need different names for these pickaxes, so I know which one's which. Because you do have to break an ender chest with a silk touch, otherwise it'll give you obsidian back, and we don't want that, obviously. I'm pretty sure that I have my gunpowder somewhere in here, right? Or I guess I used it all to make... Okay, I'll just put it in there. Whatever. Whatever, man. Actually, you know what? In here. Final decision. I promise. Okay. We also got some more log in here. Yes. Okay. It's a little spruce log. All right, there we go. Good old wood chest. Good old wood chest. And I do need to run over here and place saplings away. If you were to ever die in the world on purpose, how would I do it? Ooh, like a final sacrifice. I don't think I would ever do that. Just to make that clear. But I would do like an epic send off, like into the void or something. That'd be the way to go out. I have seen YouTubers do that though with their hardcore world. They couldn't take the pressure anymore of surviving. They could no longer handle the pressure of surviving. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right. So we should have plenty of pumpkins for now. I think we actually have perfect amount. We should have 32. I believe I had 28 in here before. 28. Hey, 32. So that should actually be perfect for the amount of pumpkins that we need. Or for the amount of like snowmen that we need. But I guess time will tell. Time will tell. Was that a good use of my rocket? Hey. The creeper farm is already producing. I can guarantee you that, Mia. And we got 4 more gunpowder. So, you know what? I am playing pretty unconcerned with the rockets, I guess you could say. Let's actually see how much this has generated in gunpowder. I'm actually kind of curious to see. Three. Okay, so we've gotten a grand total of 3 more gunpowder. So that'll give us like 9 more rockets. So yeah, it's gunpowder and up in here. Let's go. All right. Now, let's do some of this action. Place our good old shulker of boxes down, and let's go and start with these deep slate bricks. And now we pick up right where we left off, and we continue filling these bad boys in. Yes. Yes. Boom. Yeah, filling it in like 3 at a time like this is probably the best bet in terms of speed. Just going in like rows of 3. And there's something oddly satisfying about it as well. Make sure we're all good here. Make sure all of these trapdoors get covered up, because this will be the floor of the next layer, pretty much. Also, let's go ahead and let's build one like this around the center, because this will kind of be like the next pumpkin chamber, I guess you could say. next little old pumpkin chambery for the good old pumpkin of men. There we go. Oops. And awesome, awesome, awesome. Just go ahead and wrap all these bad boys around like so. I am probably just gonna go off of pure memory now. Of this farm. We're gonna go off pure memory, and we're gonna see how it turns out. We're gonna see if it turns out good. So you guys are gonna be on the ride with me for this bad boy. Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, awesome sauce. Here we are. What have been your guys' favorite things that have happened this week so far? Summer's starting. A lot of you guys are out of school and stuff. First week of summer. It's got to feel pretty dang good to be in that good old summer phase. The good old summer phases. Let's go. And let's do some of this action. Let's do some of this. Yes, yes, yes. No homework. Hey, let's go. That is the best part about no school. No homework, baby. No work from home. Okay, and awesome. Yeah, as you can see, we're absolutely flying through these bricks. Hopefully we have a good amount left, though. I am hoping. Here is hoping. Should just take a couple more stacks. Maybe one more after this. Yeah. One more stack should do the trick. Yeah, that's why I like doing 3 at a time, though. Because when you go like that, it just doesn't feel as fast as like this. As like that was kind of a bad example, but you kind of get the gist. It just feels faster, you know what I'm saying? But if it's 4, I'm gonna do 4 at a time. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie, oopsie doopsie, and that is officially the first layer filled in. Let's go and get rid of this guy. Hey, let's go. All right, so the first layer is officially done. Now we just need to do this layer 2 more times, and we're good. First layer, let's go. Yes, yes, yes. First layer. I don't think you can see the mansion from here. You can just barely see the sugarcane on the farm way out in the distance over there. But yeah, it is going mightily fine, to say the least. Okay, so now what we need is our good old slabs, and we're going to place them in a good old U shape. Also, first of all, before I forget again, let's go ahead and light this bad boy up. Just place a bunch of torches around here. Make sure no monsters spawn and destroy our skeleton, or not our skeleton, our pumpkin head guys. Yes, our good old pumpkin head guys. There should be plenty of torches. All right, good stuff. Amazing, amazing, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and get rid of like you and you, and we'll go ahead and do some of this action. All right, good stuff. We should be monster proof. I am probably just gonna have a bed sitting by me, so we are always out here during daytime, though. Hey, sounds good, Hayden. Thank you for stopping in, man, and you have a great rest of your night as well, man. And happy summer to you, good sir. Okay. All right, good stuff. We got a whole shulker box full of them bad boys. Love to see it. We'll go ahead and just keep those in there for now. And so now we need to create some fences and a bed, of course. I am probably just going to make a bed simply for... Oopsie. I might have left my crafting table down in the other part. Oh, wait. I already have a crafting table. Oops. All right. Looks like we're having 2 of them up here. Let's go. We love 2 crafting tables up in here. Yes. We love it a lot. Okay. Fences. Good stuff. Also, what was I going to do? Beds. Yes, beds. We do, in fact, need beds. I'm going to make 2 beds. One for these good old pumpkin guys, and the other one just for me, so I can sleep. So we don't have to work in the nighttime. We can just go ahead and hit snooze. And say shabooze. I think I actually have Got our spruce slabs in here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, awesome. I knew I needed to use spruce slabs for something. I just was not sure what that... Oh, I just was not sure what that thing was for. Okay. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and place them in a good old U shape like so. Those guys at the bottom should still be able to throw snowballs just fine. Absolutely. And now we go ahead and place our epic good old bed like so, right? Kaboom. Awesome stuff. And it like barely just is like a sliver of a block taller than the slabs, which is kind of funny. And then we go ahead and on each side, we're going to go ahead and place some fences down. Like so. Gaboom. Gaboom. Like you do, you know, like you do. This fence orientation, I'm actually not 100% sure on. Okay, so it needs to go in. It goes inward, right? Inward. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these slabs so I can see kind of what's going on here. We got plenty more slabs where that comes from, so we're chilling. Does it... How do these little compartments work? So it's like a little 4x4. I guess this should have been like the first thing I did. Okay, let's make sure we don't drop this bed down there, though. Okay, good. We picked up the bed. That's all that matters is the good old bed. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, so it looks like these fences are just literally stacked on top of each other like that. I'm going to get a little screenshot of this just so we can have that bad boy. And then we can continue our good old making of this build. Yes. I think I accidentally did this, though. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Awesome sauce. And boom, 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 boom. And last but not least, the bed. All right, good stuff. Okay, so how we did these fences. I'm pretty sure it's literally just like this. Is it like this? Oh, man, these fences are confusing me. The fences be confusing. Let's go ahead and make some more of these bad boys. Yep. Go and make some more of the bad boy fences. We'll go and do some of this. All right, there we go. 42 fences. That should be all we need for this build. So we are big of the chillin'. Big chillin'. Because I'm pretty sure that's what they did down here, right? Yeah, they all wrapped around like that. All wrapped around. And then we just had fences from over top. From one more up. Going up as well. All right, we're gonna go with that. I think theoretically this should be good. If it breaks, then that is my bad. That would be my bad indeed. All right, yeah, these are little compartments. Perfect. We got little compartments. That looks right to me. I think this looks right. Excellent stuff. Excellent. All right, awesome. And now I'm gonna do, first of all, let's make some buttons, of course, so monsters aren't gonna spawn on these blocks. Yes, 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 and yes, 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 awesome sauce. I am tempted to leave it nighttime just so we can have creepers spawning below us while we're doing this, but I think we should be good. I am actually gonna, yeah. I have convinced myself we are going to just go ahead and do this real quick. Do I have any extra blocks to build with? I do not believe so. All right, that'll be fine. All right, let's get this snow and this pumpkin up in here. And we need 4 of these good old boys into their containers. I think this is the pattern, right? This is the vibes right here. Yep. Okay. Now we need to be perfect if we don't want to get more pumpkins. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait. I always forget. No! My pumpkin. Our pumpkin. All right. Well, so much for being perfect. We already forgot that these are supposed to be jack-o'-lanterns. Not pumpkin, but jack-o'-lantern. How could we forget such simple thing? Oh, wait, I actually need cheers on these bad boys. All right, all right, all right. Good stuff. And we'll do another layer. Looks like we have creepers spawning. Heck yeah. Our farm is working as we are working on our farm. Love to see it. Good stuff. And 4 more should do the trick. And then we just go ahead and insta-mine all these bad boys. Yes, give me all the lanterns of Jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. And here we are. Boom, boop. Get on in there, good sir. Awesome stuff. And boom, bap, boom, bang. Get in there. That's 2 of you. That's 3 of you. And that's a 4 of you. Heck yeah. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are snowmen placing experts, dare I say. We are the experts of placing the snow. Yes, believe it or not. We are undefeated this stream. No snowman has escaped us. Yes, there we go. All right. And another one. And another one. And another one. All right, 4 there. We are absolutely flying through this bad boy. Okay, I thought I was tripping out for a second. I couldn't see them all at once there. So, all right, yes, they're big chilling now. I want to make sure that they have like all the right viewing paths here. All right, good stuff. Boom, 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 and kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. And here we go. 1. No, do not escape me. Do not escape me, sir. All right. And 2. Do not. Oh, and he got away. All right, that's all right. These ones are a little bit more feisty on this end. I think they see what is being done to their friends, and they do not like it. Oh, somehow he got out too. All right. This has been a rough go around. All right, there's 3. And last but not least, there is... Oh, please come towards me. Come towards me. Come towards me, good sir. Yes, come towards me. Come towards me. Yes, come here. Come here, good sir. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, wait. No. Okay, he's a goner. Wait, is this... Am I tripping? No, this is only 3 in this one. Okay, we gotta get 4. All right, there we go. All right, good stuff. I was hitting them too far. For some reason, we started choking there for a second. All right, good stuff. Sorry, snowman. Sorry, good sir. I'm sorry. It needs to be done, and I do actually need snow, so this is perfect. Believe it or not, I do need the snow. So your snowman, that snowman will not, his death will not be for no reason. Well, I guess he didn't need to die for me to get his snow, but we will not mention that part. Looking mighty fine, yes, Mia. I don't think so, Mia. Only if I start hitting them. I think they would. That'd be funny, though, if they start throwing snow at me. Not taking the bait, dang it. All right. All right, so I gotta hit them on their lower... No! Okay, yep. Go ahead and... Yep, you deserve it. You deserve it, good sir. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll get that snow later. Okay, well, I thought I had it figured out. I don't know what I'm doing differently now, but... Well, we're gonna have just enough snow to do this, thankfully. Yes, there we go. All right, awesome. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. All right, there we go. Snowmen are all in for layer number 2. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome stuff. Now, actually, Yeah, because it should be. We're gonna take a little peek here. We're gonna take a little peek-a-leak. 1 second. Let's go and put this stuff away real quick though. Get rid of this stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, you get pumpkin seeds so fast just from harvesting pumpkins. It's kind of crazy. Or turning them into jack-o'-lanterns, I guess. All right, so we'll need to do a little pumpkin run at the end here. And all right, yeah, let's just go ahead and take a peek at this. How are we looking? So yeah, it's looking great. So this next layer will have to pop out kind of like that and then go up 2 blocks. And then it will be absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead and place that block there. They're already throwing snowballs at our boys. As you can see, the creeper farm is creepering. It is farming creepers. I think... Yeah, because when we go up 100 blocks in the air, it's going to be kind of absurd how much monsters are going to be spawning in here. It's going to be absolutely delightful to look at with our eyes. Yes, yes, yes. And before I forget, actually, let's go ahead and place down all the trapdoors. Maybe. For this right here. And no, we're not going to do that yet. We'll close them all once it's done. There we go. All right. Trapdoors. Trapdoor. Yes, yes, yes. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Yes, yes, yes. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. And 2 more of those actions. This is basically going to allow the creepers to think that this is a full block. And the snowmen are going to throw snowballs at them. And they are going to get big mad. And they're going to go and try and blow up the snowmen. In Minecraft, of course. And they're gonna, when they go over to blow them up, they're gonna walk down this little edge because they can't tell the difference between a trapdoor and a normal block. And they're going to go into their demise. And yes. Yes, Mia. So they will literally, in layer 2, it's going to be the same thing as layer 1. They're just going to all fall into this water. Just from a higher layer. Just from a higher up layer. I think that this slab is so that they can't get to the actual gunpowder. So yeah, we got to remember, or to the actual snowman. We got to remember these slabs. These slabs are very, very important. Okay, and then the carpet is going to be 2 blocks away from the slabs. Okay. So yes, next step is going to be the grand old carpet. Let's just go ahead and get that started. Actually, I'm just going to get carpet placed down so I know exactly where to place it. It's going to be 2 away. 1, 2, place. Yeah, 1, 2, place. 1, 2, place. Yep, just like that. So we'll do that. 1, 2, on like all of these guys. Just so you can get the ball rolling. 1, 2, place. All right, awesome stuff. And yes, all right. So these are always just going to be 2 blocks away from each other. That'll ensure that no spiders be spawning up in here. And none of that nonsense. How come the snowballs, the snowmen throw at creepers? That's a good question. I don't know why. They just, I guess they just don't like creepers. I think that they just throw snow at any hostile mob. Is how it works, so. They just be snowmanning, you know what I'm saying? They just be doing the great old snowman. All right, we got a good little layer of carpet placed down. Heck yes. All right, and now let's just go ahead. Get this deep slate going. Yes, 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 yes. All right. And we're going to go ahead and place a good old wraparound layer like so. You heard? Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, and it's just like going to mirror what is underneath of it. Kind of like this. We'll kind of just go on top so we can actually see. And this will give it like a cool little multi-dimension look type deal. So it'll look mighty cool. Mighty cool indeed. And let's go ahead and do some of this action, some of this action, some of this action. Some here, some here, some here, some here. There we go. Awesome stuff. Boom, bang. Blow, kablang. And yeah, we just gotta continue this throughout the actual layer itself. And then this needs to go up 1 more block, I believe. Yeah, it needs to go up 1 more block. We might as well have just been doing that, but it's kind of just easier to do this and then wrap around. Just because we are having to crouch everything. Crouch on everything. So we don't fall to our demise. when you're actually not filling in places, blocks will take you a long way. But if you are actively filling in spots, like filling in this entire area, your blocks, you can kiss your blocks goodbye. Them boys are going bye-bye indeed. Yeah, on these straightaways, we'll do something like that. All right. I'm getting the hang of this. All right, there we go. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I love the circle look of this as well. It's a very, very good circle look, vibe, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I about fell off there because I was not paying attention, and I was Yap Central. And here we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome sauce. And finally, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little peek at what's going on over here, just so you can get a good little look at what we got to pop in. So there's the first layer. So yeah, it just needs to go up 2, I believe. Yes, needs to go up 2. So like this. Oh, those creepers scared me, bro. I heard a creeper fall, and I thought it was falling, and I was gonna have to protect myself. But now we are giving creepers PTSD. Creepers are not giving us PTSD. No. Here we are. Good stuff. And then we'll have the perimeter of this bad boy all set in stone. Good stuff. Love to see it. And then we can finish placing down the carpet. Finish placing down the trapdoor. And then we got ourselves a fully functional, double-layered creeper farm. Love to see it. And yeah, this is why we got a ton of these bricks at the start of the stream, because as you guys can tell, it's gonna have to be pretty bricky in here. We're also gonna have to do a lot of 1-2 placing here. 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 2, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place. Yeah, this creeper farm's working, guys. You hear all the creepers underneath us? They are getting murked at the moment. Well, we are already out of that stuff. Okay, there we go. That's why we made a good old wool stop. 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place. Make sure that these are all spread out nice and evenly. This is probably the most... I don't know. This is placing down trapdoors is the most annoying part of this build. So these are gonna go 1-2 place. No way. The carpet goes all the way around this stuff. I placed it in the literal perfect spot, so we don't have to move any of this stuff. 1-2 place. All right, awesome. Yes. 1-2 place. 1-2 place. I'm doing this very unorthodox too as well, so we might miss some stuff. Yes, you could, Mia. It wouldn't be a very effective weapon, but you can definitely throw snowballs at mobs, and it will do damage to them. But yeah, the snowmen, they aren't really doing much damage to the creepers. Their job is more just to lure the creepers into the trapdoor. Make them mad by throwing a snowball at them, and then they'll come after them. Blow them up, go down the trapdoor, into the water trap, and then they'll go on to the fire. 1-2 place, 1-2 place, 1-2 place. All right, awesome sauce. That should be most of this layer done. Let's go ahead and finish in these guys. And you're chilling. 1-2 place. And 1-2 place. 1-2 place. And a boom. And a boom. And we can kind of just eyeball these guys up once we kind of get it all lined up, which is kind of why I like doing it this way. What's kind of your preference? Yes, it's a cool little farm, Mia. It's got some cool little features in it. Little Cool how you can just come up with stuff, and every block is here for a reason. Like if these planks were here, that would allow the creepers to walk on over here and take out the snowmen. So these slabs are very important. It's like it's important to lock in when you're building a farm and that all that jazz. Anyway, this should be almost good for this layer. Now we just got to do the good old trick and make everything 0.5 blocks or 1.75 blocks high, I guess you could say. Yes. All right, and do some of this, do some of this. Just make an absolute behemoth of... Wait, let's just do this, actually. Absolute behemoth of trapdoors. There we go. We love trapdoors. All right. Now I place down these good old trapdoors. Heck yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so these trapdoors are gonna absolutely fly through, and they're just annoying to place because look at how small these guys are. And on top of that, I have to crouch because if I don't crouch, it's gonna open up the trapdoor instead of placing it on there. So that gets relatively annoying or relatively quickly, but it works out in the end. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. It is looking mighty fine, mighty fine. Oop. Boom, 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 boom. Epic stuff, epic stuff. We're making great progress. Very, very great progress indeed. I'm hoping I should have enough materials to just finish out this build. Here's hoping, though. Here is hoping. If not, we can always get more. That's the beauty of the game. Heck yeah. The beauty of the good old game. I'm going to try and place trapdoors over these less unlit areas just so nothing else is going to be spawning, aka skeletons. Skeletons are the only really thing that can mess up this farm right now because skeletons spawn, they'll shoot at the snowmen, and then that's just not a fun time, you know? So we're gonna outskirt the perimeter like this just to be of the certain that no skeletons are going to come and say hello. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, okay. Go and place those bad boys down. Collect these bad boys. And let's go and let's just do some of this action. You know what? We'll get some unorthodox placing of blocks in here. That's how I make it fun. I make it mighty fun. But yeah, this is what we need a lot of blocks for, is like these big old areas with the trapdoors and stuff. Because boy, oh boy, does that take up a lot of blocks, let me tell you. Like, we already just ran through all of our trapdoors, guys. And look how much we did. That's, that's a pretty decent amount. That's a pretty decent chunk. How much more wood do we got? Crap ton of wood. All right. Yeah, so we should theoretically be chilling. We're going to dedicate these 3 stacks of wood to the good old, what should we call it? The good old trapdoor foundation, I guess we could call it. Could be a good old name. All right, that's epic. All right, so that gave us 4. So yeah, basically it's 1 for 1. I guess that's why it's so hard for these trapdoors to get. Like, this is probably the most tedious part about this whole build is the trapdoors. Because like 1 log equals 1 trapdoor instead of like 4 plank. Or I guess it's like a half a log. Because a log goes into 4 planks, but takes 6 planks to make a trapdoor. So then, yeah. So it's like a 0.75 log to make these trapdoors, which is why they are so ridiculously annoying to be placing. Yes, Mia. The trapdoor foundation. The good old trapdoor foundation. So we got 4 more stacks of trapdoors. I'm assuming this is going to get a good chunk done, but it's not going to really be close to done. We can pretty much fill out a good majority of the perimeter. And then once we get to the next set of trapdoors, then it'll be looking pretty decent. It'll be looking mighty fine. Yeah, the player can fit underneath it, unless. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I don't know. Wait, we gotta make sure this is right, because this would be tragic if we placed all this and it wasn't right. Yeah. Okay. So I guess the player can fit underneath it, but not if we're on carpet. If we're on carpet, we can't fit, but we can do that. Okay. I just want to make sure that is 100% accurate, because I don't want this to be off by 1 block. That'd be terrible. That'd be like the worst strategy of all time, is if we built this off by 1 block. Then everything would just spawn in here, and we place trapdoors for no reason, and that just you know, that'd be kind of funny actually, but that'd be kind of terrible, because we'd have to come back and move everything by a block, and at that point, I'll just make this into a mob farm. Wings look sick. Yes, the wing. I love the wings. I love the wing look, but that actually just reminded me. Thanks for reminding me, Mia, because I need to have on my chest plate, not my wings. The wings make us vulnerable because we cannot have our chest plate on with our wings. Here we are. Here we are. Place these good old trapdoors down. And is this our last little bit? All right, we got 1 more stack after this. And yeah, this is starting to fill in pretty nicely. We'll do a little set of 3 here. A little set of 3 action. So I think the player is actually... I think the player is 2 blocks tall. But its hitbox is not 2 blocks tall. Because look, I can walk underneath these guys. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. But what I do know is we just chilling, playing the good old craft of mine on this amazing Wednesday night. And guess what? Tomorrow is already Thursday. But, you know, for a lot of you, it probably doesn't even matter, because you guys are in the good old summer, which is absolutely epic. But for those of you that do have school or work, you know, tomorrow, good old Thursday already. A little short week. And it's already Friday Eve tomorrow. So it's the eve to Friday Eve, if you think about it. We are right there. Right there and chugging along. Heck yeah. Okay, more wood, por favor. Thursday. Yes, Mia, Thursday. Yay. All right, more wood. Awesome sauce. Do some of this. Oops. And do some of this. Perfect amount. So 4 stacks is perfect. So 4 stacks gives us 4. So it's 1 for 1. So 4 stacks will give us 4 stacks of trapdoor. I'm assuming that this should allow us to fill in everything. I am hoping. Please be it. Be it. Be the one. Be the one, son. Be the one. Okay. So this is the last layer on this side. So we'll go ahead and do some of this action. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm terrible at placing down these blocks, apparently. All right, there we go. How many layers? So this is the second layer. We need 3 layers, Mia. But eventually, in the future, we might expand this out even more. I know, you never know. But 3 layers should be plenty for our operations right now. Then we can just AFK up there for a couple of minutes. I can chill with you guys. We can go chill in space, drink some coffee, and then by the time we come back down, we're going to have a crap ton of gunpowder. I bet you there's already a ton of gunpowder in there, and we're not even in our AFK spot. Just by up here, being up here, building the first layer. We already got greetings, or building the second layer. We already got profits from the first layer. Dang, that's kind of like a lot to wrap your head around. I don't know why that was so hard to say, or why I said it like that, but I hope that made sense. Hopefully that's made the sense. Okay, yep, so we're gonna have to get rid of this stuff here shortly. Okay, we'll just do this. Action. Yes, 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 yes. We love placing down the good old trap of doors. This is the good old grind stream. The grind and talk stream. We love grinding. We love grinding because grinding means profitability. And in this case, profitability is the gunpowder. Yes. The stonks are going to be at an all-time high, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, so the trapdoors need to come out all the way to this right here. All right, bet. Yes, Mia, we'll get rid of the torches after we get done placing these. But thanks for reminding me, because that would be bad if we left the torches there. That would not be good. That would not be good. So AFK, it means away from keyboard, Mia, and that just means like we're just gonna sit on top of a block, 100 blocks in the air, and we're just gonna sit there for a couple minutes and let the farm do its work. And then when we come back down, we are gonna have so much gunpowder, it's gonna be absolutely absurd. We're gonna have so much gunpowder, we are not gonna know what to do with it. We'll literally probably never ever need to really like, we'll never need to get gunpowder again, basically. So that's like the entire reason we are going through this huge good old grind. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna need more wood, unfortunately, which is very tragic. I was hoping we could get away with it, but oop, hold on, we got some awkward stuff here. All right, there we go. And now we can do this action, and finally, oh wait, that's not it. Some of this action. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. And wait. Okay, there we go. That gave us a solid amount of trapdoors. Good stuff. Yeah, Mia, we won't actually do any real AFK. AFK, because I'm only playing this world when I'm live. AFK is gonna be like me, like sitting up there with coffee and chilling in space, chatting with you guys. That's gonna be like the AFK. That is the good old AFK in this world. There's technically no true AFK yet, because it would not be possible unless I was just streaming here looking at absolutely nothing, which probably wouldn't be a very entertaining stream. Yes, a lot of hardcore deaths, believe it or not, have actually come from people AFKing. People have lost very, very good worlds just from AFKing. So if you were to AFK, you would need to make dang sure that you are in a safe area. And considering we're gonna be 100 blocks in the air, we could easily make it safe. The only thing you do got to keep in mind for is phantoms, because phantoms will spawn. So you gotta make sure that you just cover up your head completely. If theoretically, if we were actually AFKing on this farm. Theoretics. Okay, good stuff. This is great. Awesome stuff. Love to see it. We are moving right along. Right on along. Okay, that should be right over that guy. Awesome stuff. Should be right over there. And we're just going to go ahead and drag you all the way to the end. Good stuff. How do they die while we're up there? So it's just cool how it works, Mia. Because they'll just spawn in here. These guys will throw snowballs at them, and they will go down there and to meet their destiny, I guess. Let me make sure I have all these. Yeah, they'll literally just meet their destiny down there. But the reason you got 100 blocks in the air is because monsters aren't going to spawn directly by you, but they are going to spawn around you in your rendered chunks. So that's kind of why you go 100 blocks in the air. It kind of evens out. Okay, but yeah, we got both layers done now. Let's go ahead and start on the third guy here. Let's make sure we didn't leave anything down here. Good stuff. And can I see? And this is why this is here. This good old, whatchamacallit, slab. I should have got up before I did this, but I did not think that part through. Anyway, let's use our wings. Wings, yay! That was kind of risky with that block there. We could have accidentally hit our heads or bonked them. Oh, look at that! See, we went up. See how when we went up for a second, guys, how the creepers started spawning down there? Look at that. See that? You hear how many creepers are spawning? Yes. All right. I'm actually curious to see how much gunpowder is coming in. Yeah, if we were up there 100 blocks up for a long time, we'd be big chilling. Look, and then now they're coming down into the fire. And then if you look here, this is going to start filling up with gunpowder. And we're at 20 gunpowder already, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oop, we want that shulker box, though. Hey, it feels good when you see our farm starting to function. Feels absolutely phenomenal. Okay, we are going to make a quick trip to... what do you call it? To our farm, because we do need more pumpkins and we do need more wool for the carpet that we need to place down. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, let's go, Mia. Heck yeah. Yes, Mia. Yes, exactly. Exactly like when we flew up. That is exactly right. Okay, I'm wasting a rocket. I'm wasting a rocket because I feel like we are luxurious enough to be able to do that. Okay. Looks like only one jolly old pumpkin spawned. We're gonna need more than that, please, game. We're going to need more than that. All right, let's go ahead and carve these bad boys too. Whilst we are here. Boom, bang. All right, and do. So we need 3 more of those bad guys. That's assuming that all of our pumpkin men are gonna cooperate, which is it's a little bit unlikely. Haha, little bit of the likely. But come here, good old sheepies. Yes, yes, yes. This should give us all the wool that we need. I hope so. I love how fast they regenerate their wool, though. It's so nice. Actually, so nice. Come here, come here. Yes, yes, yes. All right, good stuff. I need to stop running around with just my wings, though. You make sure that we lock in on that stuff. Okay, there we go. Yep, all right. Actually, though, can I do this? Okay, so you can't actually, like, bone meal them, but you can bone meal them up to this point to where they grow pumpkins. Okay. All right, now, maybe when we come back, there will be some more pumpkins being grown. Let's go ahead and do this real quick, though. Can't forget about this stuff. Cannot forget about this good old stuff. Yes, yes, yes. And there we go. We're up to 14. So, yeah, the only thing that we need now for the pumpkins is going to be snow. So let's just head on over here to this area. Gotta make a run to Clickbait Cave. Maybe in a bit, Mia. Right now, we don't. We should be chilling on the materials. The stone. We should be chilling on the stone, but... we may eventually need to get... what do you call it? Wood from the trees. From the Great Wall of Tree again. You guys can guess all of your guesses, all of your amazing little guesses. I will explain more if you guys are new around here when we get to that portion of it. But I think this is where I originally mined snow. So yeah, we just need a bit of snow here. Wait, actually, you know what? This might actually be better to do with wait. Oh, so Silk Touch doesn't actually work on these bad boys. Wait, am I tripping? Why am I not getting snow? Oh, it's because I'm in this weird stuff. I'm in the junk. I'm in the junk, man. Okay, there we go. I was in the weird stuff. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh shoot, wait, I did an oopsie here. I need to free up some space here. Okay, there we go. Oopsie doopsie. All right. This should be plenty of snow, I hope. There should definitely be plenty of snow, right? Snow block. There we go. Okay, snow block. Snow block. Oh yeah, this is plenty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are the big of chillins. We got snow for days, and we even got extra snowball that we can throw at this tree. Yay. Our first snowball thrown. All right, now we can go ahead and head out of here. That's nice to have a snow biome right next to us. Yes, they only hold 16 in a stack. Yeah, so you fill up on them really quick. Look at our dream mansion, though, guys. Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she beautiful? I love that waterfall edition, though. It's kind of sick. Very, very, very sick. Cool, great little addition. And up, 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 and away we go. I guess that might have been a waste. Is there any pumpkins down there? Pumpkins? Any pumpkins for me, please? Looks like we only got one pumpkin boy. Oop. Okay, well, okay, we need one more pumpkin. Who's it gonna be? We need one more pumpkin. By the time oh wait, no. We got all 16. We just need 16 of these guys, 4 for each little cupboard. But question is, can we perfectly do it? I guess that it will be for suspension. We have to literally perfectly do all of these, otherwise we'll have to make another pumpkin run. For suspense. Yes, we love suspense. Look at the creeper farm, guys. Creeper farm is starting to look pretty cool. One thing that we could make this creeper farm really cool with, though, is we could like have it like look like it's chained down to the ocean. That'd be absolutely sick, I think. Have it like chained down to the ocean. That'd be really cool. But yeah, you guys can hear that the creeper farm is farming. Farming away. Farming away. Hip hip hooray. Okay. I do not know what I say. Wait, we just need the one with all the deep slate in it. Thank you. And this should be plenty. Thank you. Okay, so now we need to basically do the floor for the third layer, right? This will be the roof for the last layer, floor for the third layer. Heck yeah. All right. The grand beginning of the third layer. And the grand beginning of placing down a buttload more blocks. Yes. This is why we got a bunch of blocks at the start of the stream, because now we can just chill out and get more blocks. Or not get more blocks, place all these blocks. Place all the good old blocks. Yes. We love placing blocks. Let's just go ahead and get this perimeter filled out, and then we can kind of go from there. And it'll go extremely fast. Placing these is a lot quicker than placing the trapdoors, just because like we have a full blocks space to work with. Hold on. I am kind of worried about mobs spawning up here, so I am going to go ahead and sleep. Living the dream, yes. Yes, Mia. Should do a snowball fight? Yes, absolutely. I agree. I wonder, yeah, we could do like a snowball. We could like set up like an arena with pumpkin guys, and then we could like have them do like a fight, and then you guys could like make your predictions on which side you think is gonna win, which team is gonna win. I think that'd be fun. It's a good idea. All right, continue to fill out this perimeter like so. Like so. Awesome stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Oop. Leave that closed. That's kind of minorly important. Let's go ahead and run along these edges real quick and make sure that this is looking crisp and pristine. Yes, this is basically the start of the third layer now. So we're moving along great. I would say that just the most tedious part about all this is just mining and placing down so many blocks. Because this farm, compared to other farms, for creeper farms, I think it's going to work out better. But it does take a little bit longer because these are such like big platforms that we're mining with and stuff. So that we're working with. Jeez, man, this this Tuesday, aka Monday for me, is fried my brain, and it is on its last couple of cells, and they are currently talking to you guys. So that's what we're doing on this Mighty Fine Wednesday night. Yes, it'd be very fun, Mia. That's a great idea. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I tried the place down method. I just like clicking. There's something about doing individual click each time and just clicking really fast. It makes me feel like I'm like good at the game or something. Makes me feel like I am doing something accomplishable, satisfying. Okay. Goodbye, bed. I destroyed my spawn point. Oops. Well, good thing I do not respawn in this game mode. Good thing. Am I right, guys? Good thing. Oh. Wait, did I place a block down there? Okay, no, I'm tripping. That was just a weird sound. That was just a very, 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 very weird sound. But how's your guys' weeks? Did you guys do anything fun over the weekend? Any fun stuff? And let me see here. Let's go ahead. Chill over here. Good stuff. And thank you guys for 3 likes on the stream. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, same. I was like, it don't matter. It do not matter. All right. Yeah, the spawn points don't matter. I guess they do kind of matter because luckily we aren't far away from world spawn, but when you do go through that end portal to come back to the overworld from the end, it will actually spawn you at the spawn point. So if our world spawn was like 20,000 blocks away and I didn't set my spawn point out of bed, we would spawn the 20,000 blocks away. But luckily we only moved like a couple hundred blocks away from spawn. It's kind of right by that one spruce village, so it worked out in the end. It worked out. Yeah, good week, Mia. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I did as well. Okay. Oh. And we are... Uh-oh, wait. Where's my other shulker? All right, there she is. All right. All right, good stuff. We might just barely have enough deep slate for everything. I don't know. We'll see. We might be a little bit short, but we can always do one little last little mine session. Awesome sauce. Oh, let's make sure that we don't do that. That would decrease our spawn rates by quite a bit. And we want the maximum spawn rates. So let's make sure that we are keeping these trapdoors handy and open and reliable and great. And amazing. Okay, awesome stuff. Thought we were already out for a second. For some reason, I think that like on your last, when you have like, it won't go to your non-full stack of blocks when you click the middle mouse until it's like the last thing. So I always think that is like means I'm running out, but it doesn't. I think it's literally just random. I think it's legitimately just a randomization. Good stuff. Oh, okay, and this will officially... Oh, wait, almost officially. We gotta do this part as well. We gotta do a little bit of this action. Yes. Wait, yes, this action. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And a few more here. Excellent. All right. Yay. All right. Good stuff. Yes, yes, yes. What are we, oh, yeah. We gotta fill in this part real quick. Okay. And this is the end of... Oops. I can place blocks, right? The end of the second layer. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's going to take a little peek. Take a good old peek at this bad boy. And she's looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. It stacks up really nicely, too. Like, this isn't really like a... Like, it isn't like a thick old boy like some creeper farms. It's like... We could easily stack 20 of these on top of it. I don't want to say easily, but we could stack 20 of these on top of each other, and it would be, like, pretty seamless. So I really like that design. It's kind of why I went with this design. It looks pretty sick. Looks really sick from the outside, too. Awesome stuff. All right. So now we begin construction of the next layer, like so. Boom, boom. And we just gotta do it. We just gotta do it all over again, and then we can build up our platform 100 blocks above where this layer is gonna be. And it is literally going to be perfect, guys. This farm is about to generate so much stuff for us, and in fact, us being up here right now is allowing the bottom layer to generate gunpowder pretty cleanly. The best part of this too is it's also gonna work during daytime and during nighttime. Yes, Mia, it's a unit. It is indeed a unit. Let's go. Yeah, we could eventually make this look like it's like chained to the floor if we eventually want to have it like look cool. Look cooler. Look even cooler. This does look like a very cool creeper farm though. And it's going to match our vibes as well. So, it is going great. Heck yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Place some more blocks. Excellent. We love the good old block placement. Good stuff. Good stuff. And come on over here. Come through here like this. Absolute unitry. And then we just need to have these come up one more so that it can be the good old 2 blocks high. And then you know the drill, we make it 1.7 blocks high so creepers don't be spawning in. Or wait, what? That'd make no sense if we did that so creepers didn't spawn in. So creepers do be the only monster spawning in. Yes. Yes, you know? Like I said, my last 2 brain cells are the ones talking to y'all. There we are. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are absolutely grinding away. It's going beautifully. Beautifully. Good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And there we go. All right, beautiful. Now we got the third layer's perimeter all mapped out. Now we need to do the good old snowmen. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. Oh, okay. Well, we can't do that. We can't sleep yet. Okay. So snowmen. Yes, snowmen. Let's actually let's do a little strat here. I'm feeling a little strat, you know what I'm saying? A little bit strategic, if I do say so myself. I'm thinking that we do these trapdoors first, so then we can walk on them while these snowmen be snowmened. And then we'll close them at the end. And it'll also allow us not to forget this step, because I almost forgot it in the last one. And that wouldn't have been very dandy. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And we do have to place them like this, because otherwise... they'll close the wrong way. And that is not what we want up in here. Okay, go ahead and do this. And then we can go ahead and hit the hay. And begin on layer number 3. Yes, yes, yes. All right, awesome. We're making great progress. Yeah, once you kind of get the hang of this layers, it's just kind of just rinse and repeat, you know? So we can always expand this more out in the future if we need to. But I'm assuming that 3 is gonna be like just fine. 3 good old 3 good old layers of this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is on the bottom block, right? Yes. All right, good stuff. Bottom block. Kabling, and we'll go ahead and use this bed like so, and you will go into the good old 3rd layer of the farm. Awesome. Okay, and kabing, kaboom, blow. And we're going to do some of this action, not like that, though. And some of this action, and some of this action, and this action. All right, awesome stuff. And last but certainly not least, we just need to do this to connect them all together. And make little compartment cubbies. Yay. All right, now I got the compartment cubbies. Now, we can go ahead and start removing these bad boys. There we go. And then we need to clutch up. All right, this is where we need to clutch up, guys. So basically, we need 16 of these snowmen in that area, right? We have exactly 16 carved pumpkins. I don't want to have to go back and get more pumpkins, okay? That's just an issue that we don't want to deal with right now, all right? So we need to get every single one of these correct, otherwise we are losers. Okay, so let's lock in here really, really fast. And let's get these bad boys placed down correctly. All right. Oh, well, that's not a good start, is it? All right, that's fine. Oh, well, that's awkward. Okay, all right. Please just don't start raining right now. Please do not start raining. Don't do it to me, please. All right, ready? That. No, no, no. We did not clutch up, guys. That was, we did not clutch up. Okay. Dang it. Oh, wait. Who's throwing? Who's throwing snowballs? Is that our first layer? I think our first layer is producing snowballs. Hey, all right. Our second layer is not, though. I don't think we were high enough for our second layer. That's all right. Okay, well, I just really need it to not rain right now, guys. We very, very much so need it to not rain. Nope, that pumpkin head is gone forever. And if it rains, every single snowman will be deceased, unfortunately. So we just need to, why are you moving like that, dude? Right off of spawn? Alright, that's alright. These snowmen are kind of tricky. Some of them be moving right away off of spawn. No, bruh. Bro, where are you going, man? No. How are you not getting your thing? Alright, that's 3. Get in. Alright, there we go. That's 4 on that side. Alright, good stuff. And let's go ahead and get these bad boys covered up like this. Alright, good stuff. Now, you guys should theoretically be big chillin' from rain. That section, at least. Alright, now I need to just rinse and repeat on this section. Yes, yes, yes. Fortunately, we were not able to clutch up, but... Oop. I forgot about this portion of everything. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Go ahead and collect all those bad boys. Yep, so, yep, Mia, there will be a roof over this bad boy. And that'll keep our pumpkin boys safe. Even though they are, I don't really want to keep them safe right now because they're being annoying. You guys are lucky you are important to the farm. No! No! Stay there, good sir. No, do not move. Oh, he really wanted to move, but now you are stuck there for eternity, good sir. Aha. You are stuck for the eternities. No. Okay, well, now you're gonna go into the farm. Have fun in the farm, bud. Oh, have fun in the farm, bud. I can't have you spreading snow up around here. That could not be happening. No, sir. No snow. Oh, wait. That actually reminded me, though. I do actually need to... Come here in here. I need to place buttons around these edges, so... Okay, alright. Y'all are annoying, you know that? Y'all are, like, extremely annoying. Bruh. Yeah, bro tried so hard to escape. He just couldn't... Oh, my God. Somehow this rain did not destroy our pumpkins. Oh, my goodness. How are they still alive right now? Oh, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. How are they still alive? Okay. Bro, yes, Mia. That was very close indeed. Very close indeed. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do a little pumpkin run while this rain clears out. I don't know if it's nighttime or not, but we might just have to start placing down the carpet right now. Because it's raining, it's pouring, the old man's snoring, so that means we can't really do our pumpkin, guys. Well, we need an additional 4 pumpkins at least. It might be daytime right now, unfortunately, Mia. It might have started raining at literally like one of the worst possible times. Okay, there's our 2 gunpowder. Heck yes. All right, now we got 6 rockets. We got an additional 6 more rockets. There we go. We are hanging on by a thread. Slowly but surely. Yeah, random rain. Indeed, some very, very random rain. I was going to use this as an opportunity to possibly go and get some more materials. Yeah, just like a couple more stacks just to be safe, you know? And because it's raining, the crops should theoretically be growing a little bit faster. You'd hope so, at least. Let's go ahead and check out the good old great hole. The great hole. Yes. Look at this. Isn't she a beaut? She a beaut, ain't she? Yeah, well, while this rain is clearing out, we can just, this is perfect, because we probably need to do this anyway, just a little bit more. Get a few more of these blocks. We might need to get more wood as well. That's to be determined, though, so I know for sure we're going to need some more stone, though. Because we are running the short on the stone. But if anything, if we got more wood, I think it'd be like... like 1 or 2 more trees, like 100 more wood. If that, because I'm pretty confident that that's going to fill up a good portion of what we need. I'm pretty confident in it. I don't know why I'm down here with no chest plate on. I still have my wings on, dang it. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, we'll fill up our inventory real quick with this stone. So about 5 stacks of this stuff. So I'll take like 2 minutes of mining. 2 minutes of mining. 2 minutes of mining and dining and chilling with you guys. Yes, yes, yes. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, this it's a very uneven room. It used to be very even. It used to be a lot more even, but it's kind of just depending on where there are ores and stuff, because I'm not really mining these ores at the moment. If we ever need to come in and mine ores, we will have a great spot to do so. But we're strictly saving inventory space for the deep slate, or cobbled deep slate. I'm pretty sure we're only on deep slate now. It is only the good old deep of slate. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. All right. There we go. We're moving along. This will pay dividends, because this is an additional like 5 stacks, which is going to be great. Because we do need to fill in the entire roof area again. And this should very well much so do that. I'm assuming so, at least. But that mining we did at the start of the stream is definitely paying the good old dividends. All right, all right, all right. And let's go and place that good old torch down. Heck yeah. And some more of the pickaxe. The pick of axe. Yes. The stone cutter, which is actually legitimately what we're going to be using here soon. Yeah, this works out though, because I wasn't planning on getting more stone, but this will definitely be worth it. Because I was just gonna see how much stone we had, but I knew it was gonna be a very, very, very close call. But now we know for certain. We know for sure. Also, I'm gonna make our AFK area like glass, just so we can like see easy. We're gonna see like the entire area. And that'll be the last step of this farm. It is almost all complete, y'all. It's been a great little ride for this creeper farm. And I want to get this creeper farm wrapped up because on Friday, we're going to do an epic stream where we are going to be going for a full shulker box of elytras. Not just elytras, though, of maxed out elytras, of course. Because, you know, go big or go home. Okay, we'll just let these blocks despawn. That's okay. You can't have them all, they say. Oh, I guess they say gotta catch them all in Pokemon. That's not what they say at all. Okay. Yes, Mia, glass will be great. Great indeed. And it's still raining, but on the bright side, it is the good old nighttime. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep this rain away. Yay. Oh, I landed right here somehow. All right, well, this is awkward. Okay, well, I just wasted my elytra. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do the great Tree of Life. Our amazing, epic Tree of Life. Go through our epic library. One other thing I want to do in this series, too, after we get, like, this maxed out shulker box of elytras, is I want to get to level 1,000. That'd be hilarious. And then once we get to level 1,000, we could do, like, armor stands of maxed out, like, everything. Like, maxed out leather enchant. For literally no reason at all. Other than to just have it, I guess. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Stone cutter. Yes. Cut me some deep slate bricks, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely amazing. And we can just go ahead and throw these in the shulker, too, so our inventory isn't so crammed up. Go check on pumpkins. Yes, Mia. Good reminder. Great to remind. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw a couple of these guys in here just because we need some extra inventory space. And we will remember that we have some... Wait, did I just drop my shovel? Alright, no, I didn't. Okay. Scared me for a second. Tree of Life underrated. Facts. Tree of Life be underrated. Alright, alright. Make sure we're eating. Always got to be full health and hardcore. It is mightily important. Alright, good stuff. This should be plenty where that came from. I'm hoping. Look at that guy. I'm just going to let you despawn, good sir. I have no interest in you at this time. Epic. And up, 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 and away. And you can see the creeper farm way out in the distance. Look at that, guys. Hey. I want to make sure that the second layer is working, though. It's bothering me. You gotta make sure that the second layer is working. So I'm just gonna chill like this. I'm gonna chill above for a little bit. And the second layer theoretically should be working. Hey, wait, do I see him throwing snowballs? Hey, the second layer is in action as well. And can we see snowballs coming from the first layer? Looks like only the second layer got activated, but hey, it's working. Yes, it looks sick. Let's go. All right. And somehow our good old pumpkin guys right here are big chillin'. I can't remember if that needed... all right, yeah, that one definitely has 4 in it. All right, yeah, we're chilling. Big chillin'. All right. Bet. Bet, bet, bet. All right. And... let's go ahead and lay these bad boys out. Carve them out, of course. And give me those right back. Thank you, thank you. And let's go ahead and clutch up. So we have 2 misses, guys. We can miss 2 of these. That's it. 2 misses, and we're done. Oh, wait, that's the layer I already just did. Dirt. 2 little old misses. And hopefully, we can just clutch up. Oh, wait. Okay, can't forget. All right, surely it doesn't rain again, guys, right? Surely it doesn't rain again, and we will be big chilling. I'm just gonna put that up there just in case, though. Okay, come on. I'm gonna put my chest plate on while I'm doing this, just in case. No! Okay, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, get in there. Yes. That's how all snowmen should act. All snowmen should take note of that guy. Okay? One more. Get in there. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Yay. Good stuff. And last but not least, we get 2 mess ups over here now. So theoretically, we should absolutely get this down and ready. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. No. 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 Please, no. Okay. Good stuff. And that's a perfect snowman right there. And one more, please. Make sure I don't fall into my own farm. That'd be kind of funny. It'd be scary, but I would definitely not die. We'd be chilling. Okay, well, we need one back. Oh, yeah, get in there. Yeah. Yeah, we got the fighter in there. Let's go. Yeah. Have fun throwing snowballs at creepers. Forever. All right, then we got to make sure that we place down these guys so that creepers can't walk across these blocks and then come onto those. Because when there's trapdoors above it, the creeper won't actually be able to fit. There we go. Make sure that the creepers actually cannot reach those guys. Because that'd be that'd not be very fun. Yes. Yes, Mia, we did it. We did it. All right, good stuff. Take a good old sip of the tea that is extremely cold by this point. And very gingery. If you guys haven't had ginger tea, I highly recommend. It's a great investment. All right. Good stuff. Now we got these guys going. Heck yeah. All right. Beautiful. Now, we got a lot of junk, honestly. So we're honestly just gonna litter these shulker boxes with this junk. Hold up. All right, this is our wait. Which one's our deep? All right, this one is our deep slate chest. Okay, spruce. Yep, just go in here. Good job and good job. I only have 9 more fences. I swear I had more fences than that. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. I guess not though. We should like pretty much almost have exactly how much we need though. Let's go ahead and place down our 2 crafting tables. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh wait, we don't need those. We just need these guys. All right, good stuff. 21 fences. That should be plenty. That should be plenty, plenty, plenty. All right. And wait, I already built the fences. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Holy, like I said, it is my last 2 brain cells talking to y'all. Okay, I was not lying. I was not lying. Okay. 1, 2, place. 1, 2, place. Okay. Place. 1, 2, 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 place. Yeah, and this just it's just gonna be the same process as before. This is gonna be to prevent the spiders from spawning pretty much on the 3rd layer. That's all this is for. Pretty cool stuff. How you can figure out the game mechanics and just go with it. So it's cool how these guys be making farms and stuff. Yeah, this is definitely the way to do it like this. Just get on the block that you need to get on, and then just come across like this. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. So we're not counting out 1, 2 every single time, you know what I'm saying? Before, that's what we were doing, but this, This way is much, much, much more efficient. Stuff. Oh, not like that. Like that. And last but most definitely not least, boom, boom, boom. Awesome. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got a little creeper. I heard a little creep, bro. Well, we're doing this too. Let's go to the good old space. What do we say? We haven't done space yet this stream, so we might as well get some good old space going on up in here. Do I not have enough wool? Oh my goodness, I don't have enough wool. I thought I had plenty of wool, man. I had 40 something wool, and that's not enough to cover this up. Dang, this farm is expensive. Expensive farm, man. Kind of crazy. That be kind of crazy. But it looks kind of sick, though. All right, that's all right. Let's go ahead and get some more wool. Good thing is we got a massive old sheep farm over yonder. I only have a couple more rockets, though, so this is going to get interesting. Also, I left you guys stranded in space. Oopsie. Welcome back, guys. I forgot that we were in space. Okay. I should have honestly picked up some of my gunpowder here, because I do want to conserve this last rocket that I am carrying to actually come through. So we're going to have to do it the peasant way and actually walk our way up there. We are on our last sting of rockets. And it's perfect because the creeper farm is nearly finished, guys. Yes. We are almost done having the fun. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hello, sheep. I'm going to take your wool, good sir. Thank you, thank you. I know you are not a part of the farm, but you are part of the wool gathering, it looks like. Okay, yes, come here, guys. Sheep, 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 sheep. Yes, yes, yes. Why can't I shear you? Why aren't you shearing? Huh, that's weird. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep. Wait, we're gonna walk? What, Mia? Oh, yes, peasant. I can't read the last part of the messages, and it's so dumb. That's why I don't like reading chat on like the actual YouTube app, because it's way better in YouTube Studio because it doesn't have all the other UI stuff on it. So it just sucks because I can't like read the last part of that message. Maybe if I like went like this. No. And then if I like scroll up, the only way I can get it. Peasant. Peasant. Okay, okay. But yeah, the only way I can actually read like fully sometimes if the message is long is if I scroll up. But then if I scroll up, it potentially refreshes the page, which is what causes that issue where the chats don't show. Which is like such a weird feature that YouTube did that. Look at that, we got another shear in here. Okay, 55 more wool. That is going to be beyond plenty, man. Beyond plenty. Okay, we're definitely going to need to walk like a peasant all the way over to our dream mansion. Yeah, Cal thought he could get away being a sheep, Mia. Not today. Not today. Up, 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 and away we go. Good stuff. Go ahead and hit the bed. There we go. Another beautiful Minecraft day. What is day 195, guys? It's almost day 200. Would you look at that? It's almost the great 200th day of the Minecraft world. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Don't want to fall down that hole. All right. Good stuff. Up, 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 and away we go. This should take us right to where we are going, I hope. Please have the power. Please have the power. Hey, look at that. It's looking great. But that wool looks sick from a distance. Heck yeah. I do need to fill in those blocks though, just in case it happens to rain before we finish the roof. So let's go ahead and finish. Let's go ahead and finish this out real quick, just to be for certain. Okay, okay, okay. There we are, and boom. Nope. Apparently that's all the blocks that we have. Not for long. Snow blocks. Yay! We love snow blocks. There we go. All right, that should protect all of our boys from eating the rain, I guess you could say, because they don't like eating rain. I think that's a terrible way of describing it, but yeah, they don't like it. They don't mess with it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I forgot about this strat already, guys. I forgot about the goated strat. The goated strat ain't really gonna work in this environment though, with these guys here. All right, good stuff. 1, 2, boom. All right, yes, 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 boom. Yes, 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 boom. 2, boom. All right, and yeah, I think that this is all spider proofed. Yay! No more spiders. Yes. All right. Now comes my favorite part and all of our favorite parts. I mean, this is just like the best part of building this farm. And it's made it just like, you know, so absolutely enjoyable and stuff. And that is placing down trapdoors. Yep. Placing down trapdoors. Welcome to the creeper farm building, guys. Where we place down just a bunch of trapdoors. I really hope, though, in all seriousness, that this is enough. Like, please be enough, man. Please have enough trapdoors. Please, man. I'm begging. I beg of you. I feel like we should. That extra little tree run that we did was worth it. At the start. It's going to be worth it, for sure. Okay, so that's all we have. Oh, no, we have 2 extra stacks of trapdoors. Yes. We have 3 extra stacks of trapdoors. Okay, I'm feeling confident that this is going to be enough. I'm feeling very confident. Place, place, place. Absolutely, absolutely. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Just keep on moving this in and in and in and in and in and in. Good stuff, good stuff. You gotta be locked in when you're placing these bad boys, let me tell you. Locked in. There's no messing around placing these trapdoors, because as you can tell, they are like 0.25, or yeah, they're 0.25 blocks tall, pretty much. So. And we gotta crouch while we're doing it. And we gotta place down like 600 of these in each layer. It'd be tough, man. Luckily, this is the last time, for now, that we will be doing this. We are also going to be doing it. Oh, hold up. Again, probably, if we ever expand this creeper farm, which we probably will eventually, just to like make it look like really epic. Eventually, we might come back here and like completely remodernize this creeper farm and make it like kind of have like a cool little vibe. You know what I'm saying? And we could like have it like chained down to the ocean, so it kind of looks like it's like trying to float up, but it's not. We could like really add some cool epic designs in to this area and stuff. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun times, to say the very least. All right, so this is what 3 stacks gives us. Yeah, we're big chilling, guys. Big of chilling. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Are we? I don't know. We're about to find out. So this is 4 stacks of logs, which should, in theory, give us 4 stacks of these guys. I'm hoping. Oh, yeah, it already gave us 4 stacks, so we're getting more on our returns right now. All right, bet. So it's going to give us a little more. than what we get for a log. So maybe you get like 1.5 trapdoors per log, which is good. Very good. Oh wait, I gave us enough exactly for that because it's for 2. It's 6 for 2. So basically every every like log that you mine is gonna be 1.25 trapdoors. So yeah, trapdoors are still pretty expensive though. That's not as bad as I thought, but trapdoors definitely still very, very, very expensive. This is kind of a satisfying way of doing it. This is why I wish we didn't have to crouch though, because you guys can see that's way faster not having to crouch and all that jazz. All right, go ahead and get this bad boy on as well. Awesome sauce. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep placing these bad boys down. Place them down to town. Not down this way, though. Y'all need to stop it. Oh, here we are. Here we are. More trapdoors. Yes, 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 yes. Make sure we don't leave anything floating over here. So if we leave stuff floating, that is going to dramatically decrease the spawn rates. So we'll not be able to spawn on that block, which would be highly unfortunate. We're kind of just randomly going about this, too. I don't really have a pattern that we're following. We're just kind of just filling in whatever. Going with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Going with the vibes. Good stuff. Good stuff. If I can place a trapdoor correctly, that'd be amazing. All right, all right, all right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. Beautiful. 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 And we got 19 more in that stack. Oh wait. All right. Never mind. We got like 124 more. I was gonna say that does not feel like we filled in a whole lot of area, but I think we actually did. Because this is just getting started, this side. We got 2 more stacks. Yeah, and then yeah, I'm confident. I'm confident in it, y'all. I'm feeling the confidence. If we stay on this rug, we should not be able to get through here. That's perfect. Sounds like we got some creepers that are falling victim to the farm, which is absolutely perfect. With this farm too, you could also remove the fires at the bottom and make it a mob grinder and replace them with slabs. And then you could just go down there and kill the creepers with your sword, which always is a nice thing. But you can actually get more gunpowder that way because you're using looting 3. But it's just we want it like this. We're gonna have our own little XP farm, so this is just cleaner. I like the idea of gunpowder, of me just sitting up in the sky and gunpowder falling down into the chest seamlessly without having to do any work at all. Work is for noobs. Yeah, Mia, it's crazy. That's actually a good question. And everything in this game, it's just, yeah, people kind of just figured this out. But it is interesting the decisions that Mojang made, like making a creeper a little bit shorter. They might have had some idea with the game mechanics. Definitely a hard game to make mechanics for, I bet, because there's just a lot. Like a game like this that's so simple, but there's so much you can do. It's mightily impressive to have all that in like your head. Because wait, where's my? Oh yeah, this is my. I placed every shulker box but my wood one because I'm yapping. Yeah, it's crazy what they have to think about before they implement features and all that stuff. Just gotta think about this stuff and make sure that players can't abuse certain mechanics and stuff. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to think about. I also do know that players have gotten stuff like they figured out stuff that wasn't meant to be figured out, really. And then Mojang has had to come in and like add updates for that. But we got 5 stacks left. I'm hoping that this is going to be enough. It's gonna be close. I need to place down some torches because I don't have a bed. Let's do this. No skeletons are spawning over in those other areas. All right, good stuff. Excelente. Excelente. Let's go and do some of this, shall we? I'm hoping that this is gonna be enough, guys. It's gonna be a close call. This is gonna be a very close call. If not, we'll just go and like literally go and mine one tree, which is just a minor inconvenience, but we could literally have like this farm done. All right, good stuff. We do need to get 9 glass though. 9 glass would be huge for our AFK platform. So this bad boy is almost done and dandy and complete. Let's freaking go. I think we have 5 stacks of these, so I'm assuming we should be big chilling. We do also have that extra additional 43 wood, so we should literally have like the perfect amount of wood. It's gonna be a perfect. All right. Oops. Have that come along through here so we can actually make sure that that's accurate. And dandy, heck yes. And go ahead and fill in those bad boys up. And fill it in from this side as well. Okay, down to our final 2 stacks of wood. Will we make it? Maybe. Maybe. All right. And then through here. Yes. Excellent stuff. All right. And through here. Awesome. And how much more we got? Okay, wait. Now we have 2 more stacks. I was tripping. All right, yeah. We should definitely be chilling. We should definitely be big chilling right now. Big old chilling. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, finally. We are about to place our like final trapdoors. I'm gonna miss it. Not. I'm not going to miss it one bit. All right, wait. Is that our last trapdoors? Okay, thank goodness. No more placing trapdoors. I'm so done with that. Yes. Thank the goodness. Thank the goodness. Oh, wait. Well, this might be awkward. Can I get out somehow? Oh, it opens that way. Wait. It might be possible. Oh? Oh? Wait. Oh, I fell in the farm. Well, this is awkward. You know, I really thought that we could go this whole time without falling in the farm, y'all. Hopefully no creepers spawn in. We need to... what do we do here? This is awkward. I was messing around too much, and of course it's the time I don't have fireworks. Okay, if I just do this, we should be big chilling. Okay, let's go ahead and get this in our offhand. Okay, and... No! Our symmetry. There we are. Okay, it should be like that on all sides, right? Yes. Okay. That's how it looks on all sides. Okay, there we go. We're chilling. We are chilling, y'all. All right, yay. We did it. We fixed it. And I think the water sources should be all good to go. All right, and we've gotten a grand total. We've gotten like a half stack of the gunpowder. So I'm excited to see how this is all gonna turn out and stuff. It shall be interesting. Shall be very interesting. And we have 3 more snowballs that we can throw at that block. Why not? Look at them falling through the water. Heck yeah. All right. Anyway, I am gonna need to take some of that good old juicy, some of that good old juicy gunpowder. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. And we'll just go and take 2 more. There we go. 48 fireworks, just like that, y'all. That is why this farm is gonna change everything. The title was not lying. All right, awesome. Now we just need to fill this in with brick, with deep slate brick, and we're good to go. I am actually going to go and make sure that we go and get some glass real quick. We don't really have to worry about conserving fireworks anymore. I guess our only real concern is paper, but like paper, I mean, come on now, it's paper, man. It's paper, dog. All right, the good old paper. Our original tent. Yes. Now, do we have sand? Is the question. Sand? Do I have all my shulker boxes? I do not have all my. I left the purple shulker box in the farm, didn't I? Okay, that's annoying. But we will go and get it. Okay, let's go ahead and head down here real quick. Now let's grab some sand while we are here. Make sure I do not hit a ledge on accident. So we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure we preserve the environment around our house as much as possible. All right, good stuff. And we will be back eventually. Surprised that actually worked. And let me back up. But we will take it. We will take it. All right. Now we just need to furnace this guy. Let's actually use the furnace in our mansion. Because I'm just using all every storage but the ones in the mansion. All right. Good stuff. We got any coal up in this bad boy? There's another question. There we go. That should do the trick, hopefully. Good stuff. Excellent. And we can admire our amazing furnace room. Yes. Absolutely beautiful. Take a good old sip of the tea. Let's go. And we got 1. Well, I guess 2. A couple final things to do. Well, I also forgot that we left our shulker in the trapdoor. Luckily, we figured that out before we finished the farm. So that's all good. The good thing now, though, is like, look how we can use these rockets. Like, we can just travel fast. We don't just have to constantly worry about conserving our rockets and all that boring stuff. You know what I'm saying? I am unfortunately gonna have to come down here and get you. Yep, okay. So that is a good thing that's down here, because I did think that it wasn't. Another thing is our water source. Our water sources should all be flowing still correctly. Let's just double check that while we are down here. Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh wait, this is where we that was where we were trying to get up and we failed miserably. Okay, good thing we came down here. So I would have forgotten about that. Okay. Yes. Okay, that looks good. And make sure that they all look like that. Because I just realized that it needs to have that thing in the middle too. Okay, yeah. Big chillin'. All right, got these slabs around here. Excellent stuff. Excellent. All right. Question is, can I am kind of worried to fly out of here. Not gonna lie. Wait, I can just do that. Yeah, why would we risk flying out of here? Because flying could equal dying. if you think about it. Okay. Good stuff. Now I just need to fill in the good old roof and cover everything up. Yep, we got our 9 glass. Epic. Here we go. Yo, what's up, random person? Welcome to the stream. What is this? That's a good question, man. This is a good old creeper farm, man. This is a grand old creeper farm. We're actually just about to finish it up once we get all these blocks placed out. So we can kind of see how it's working. And we have had to place down an absolute behemoth of trapdoors. And it is absolutely drained all of my mental capacity. So you are talking to my last 2 brain cells, good sir. The snowmen have infinite snowballs. Yes, they do, Mia. They have infinite snowballs. Their inventory is infinite. And they're just gonna stand in there and shoot at creepers for the rest of time. That's their goal. That's their mission, and that is their purpose. You know, being a snowman in Minecraft, it ain't for everyone. It is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, this is just so much faster than placing dang trapdoors, man. Oh, I hear the snowman snowballing. That's so funny that they just added snowman. Or snowmen, and like, oop. What in the world? Dang, I closed those boys quick. And they just throw snowballs at monsters on sight. Not if they're attacked. They're not like a neutral mob. They are hostile to hostile mobs, which I absolutely love. Because otherwise, we'd have to use cats for this farm, which is fine. But placing in the snowman and stuff is actually an easier process than having cats. Because if you have cats, you have to like... It's kind of hard to get them up into the area that you want to get them to. Make sure we don't do this. Oop. Why is my Siri going off? The world? I'm using Deep Slate? That's a good question. So our mansion that we built, it's got a Deep Slate theme. And eventually I might like make this look cool, this creeper farm. Well, it already looks pretty sick, but I might like have it like chained to the ocean or something. So I'm just going with the Deep Slate theme. It was a grueling process, but it was worth it to just build it out of Deep Slate. And it'll also make the light levels darker. I don't know if that makes a difference. Probably not, but it'll be sick. So yeah, we can go ahead and we can admire this and admire our dream mansion. And they'll be built out of like the same style of materials and stuff. So yes. Very exciting stuff. Okay, let's make sure that these edges are nice and crisp here. And take our shulker boxes back. Are the edges nice and crispy? Nice and crispy edges, please. Yes. Okay, good stuff. Awesome. Yay. Good. All right. Almost there, guys. We are on the last layer. We can make this go up as many layers as we want, but 3 layers is gonna be perfect for now. 3 layers is gonna be all that we need. All that we need. Okay. Yes. Oopsie. Wait a minute. Where is this trapdoor at? There you are. There you are, good sir. Ha. What is that, random person? Whose phone number did you just leak? It looks like it could be a phone number. Okay, okay, good stuff. Excellent. Big chillin', playing the craft on a good old Wednesday night. Tomorrow's the good old Thursday. The good old Friday Eve already. A little short week with Memorial Day. Here in America at least, so you know, we're big chillin' and stuff. Big a chillin'. I already got a deep slate? Dang, man. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna have enough? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I got some in my ender chest as well. Forgot about that. Alright. We got some in our ender chest, so we're big chillin'. Heck yeah. Yeah. It's your Uncle Ben's phone number. Alright. Alright, Uncle Ben. Let's go, Uncle Ben. Okay. Here we are. Make sure we got our 3 shulkers. Okay, yep. Make sure we got all those bad boys. That is high priority. Yeah, when you're placing blocks like this, it just runs out so fast. It's kind of crazy. It'd be absurd how fast they'd be running out. So yeah, we got... Oh, this is our last stack over here. Dang, man. We might actually have to go into Clickbait Cave. We might actually have to go back into Clickbait Cave and say what's up. Alright. No, I did have one more stack. Say what's up to the good old stone real quick. Hopefully not, though. Oh, wait. We might actually be able to finish it. Come on. Let it be finished, please. Let it be. Let it be. Okay. All right, yeah. I think we're big chillin'. Yes. That extra run was 120% worth it. Okay, now let's go ahead and get rid of all this junk up here. Good stuff. And go ahead and have that come down here. Awesome stuff. And good riddance. There we go. And there we go. Haha. Mad boys indeed run out fast. Okay, so now instead of just continuing up, so like this is like where we were at the other times, and we could just continue this up as many times as we wanted. But we're gonna stop it right here at 3. But if we ever wanted to continue this out anymore, we could easily come over here and do it. So it's very, very, very nice thing to have. Let's go ahead and get these bad boys out. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Is this our silk touch? Yes. Good stuff. Good old silk of the touch. The silk of touch. All right. And the creeper farm is officially, almost, finally finished. Hey, let's go. And this is the exact center right here. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Hey, creeper farm is complete. Silk my touch. Absolutely, random person. Heck yeah. Creeper farm is complete. I just heard Mia celebrating from the other room. Let's go. All right. And now we go Now let's take a peek at this real quick, actually. Before we build up our little glass pillar, look at her. Ain't she beautiful? Heck yeah. Wait, let's get some little let's get a little of this going here. Heck yeah, look at her. Simple but beautiful, and that actually reminds me, we need to light up this area. I hear the snowman working mighty hard right now. Okay, good thing this is actually brought to the attention because we do need to light this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So do some action like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a little bit too antsy. I about forgot about this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Wait. Hold on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Top 2. Hey, what's up, Demon Slayer? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Top 2 and 20 seconds ago. Your phone died at the worst moment. That's funny. Yeah, creeper farms are ugly, random person. I agree. That's why I wanted to build this out of deep slate and just have it be a compact look, just so it's not as ugly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you're joining just in time, Demon Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're about to see the stonks of the rockets. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, all right. Roof is lit up. So now we need to go to Y level 181. Okay? That is where we must go. We are taking our talents to Y 181. Oh, does XP carry over from all streams? That could definitely be the case. I'm putting on my elytra, though, just in case we happen to fall. 181, y'all. Once we get to 181, we are big chillin'. Big chillin'. Just need to go 100 blocks up, so all the monsters be spawning and all that fun stuff. Okay, what are we at now? 146. Okay, we're gonna have to yeah, we'll just use wood. Why not? So we're gonna put the platform at 181, Mia. So that'll be exactly 100 blocks up from the start. $173. 180. All right, so right here. Right here is where our glass platform is going to be. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. So we are on 181 right now. So let's go ahead and take out our glass platform. And we're going to do some of this action, okay? We're just going to wrap around like this, right? Like so. Kaboom. And we're going to put 2 little torches up here. Cool little torch pattern. And we're going to do this. Now our leg is just going to mine down. And we're going to have a cool, epic, floating glass platform exactly 100 blocks above where this needs to be. And then we're gonna take this out. All this is going to go bye-bye. Mining away, baby. Mining away. All right, I'm curious to see how much this is going to generate, though. Because while we were up there, it did generate a little bit. So we might as well check it out. And then we'll go back up there and recheck it out. And that's big time. Heck yeah. Let's go, let's go. 1 second, guys, sorry. And thank y'all for 4 likes on the stream. Y'all are epic. Heck yeah. All right. Okay, yeah. Did you hear how many snowballs were snowballing down there? That's kind of crazy, man. I feel like this is a lot of gunpowder. Oh. Guys, we just got 3 stacks of gunpowder while we were building that pillar. I think it's safe to say we are absolutely loaded in this world. We're absolutely loaded in this world. I'm going to use 5 rockets to get up there because it does not matter. It literally does not matter how many rockets I use because I will get them right back instantly. Look at this, guys. This is only with 3 layers too. We might add more in the future. All right, let's get up here on the platform for a little bit. Yes, our epic glass platform of AFK. Yes. And now we can sit and chill and go to space for a minute. And then by the time we come back down, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Take a little sip of the Wednesday night tea. You know what I'm saying? Technically Thursday now, but you know the rules. It's not the next day until we go to sleep. Majestic, yes. Astro. I don't think exclamation point Astro. I don't know where Astro is, man. I don't know where Astro is, Demon Slayer. We might have to do a search for him eventually. For those of you that are new, Astro is the floating guy that comes around these parts. He just chills and he floats. And he got ejected from the starship a while ago, but you know, he's coming back and floating in space in good spirit. You know what I'm saying? Very, very majestic. And a goated method indeed. Okay. So this is just with chilling for like 5 seconds. I'm chilling for like 5 seconds, man. Well, not literally 5 seconds, but just about. All right, let's go back. Make sure I don't strand y'all in space, and let's see these results, bro. Let's see these results. Yeah, that AFK farm is sick, though. Or that AFK platform is sick, though. All right, let's see this. Let's see it in action. Oh my god, I hear so many creepers. Oh my... Look at this. Look at this. Oh, we're rich. We're so rich. We can fly around forever now. We can fly around forever and ever. It's beautiful. Let's go and get rid of this too while we're here. This can go bye-bye. So guys, this is huge. Because now we can continue our quest to get a full shulker box of elytras that are completely maxed out. Now we don't have to worry about getting stranded in space in the end. Because look at what we got here. Like, bruh. We got so much gunpowder, we aren't even gonna know what to do with it. We can literally just do this whenever we need gunpowder, and we can just fly forever. The creepers are still coming in from spawning. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like... We basically got 6.5 stacks of gunpowder from that. Huh. Good question, Mia. That's from the respiration enchantment. That's why my bubbles are going down so slow. I have respiration 3 on my helmet. So that basically means I can breathe underwater for longer times. Yes, yes, yes. Next up, level 1000. You already know, Demon Slayer. After the shulker box of elytras. After the shulker box. Don't let this message distract you. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'll try my best. I'll try my best not to have it distract me. Alright, yes. Now we can literally just use as many rockets as we want. Look at this. Woo! We're free! We are free from the rockets prison, y'all. We are free from the great prison of rockets. The great prison. And we are coming back to our dream home. It's absolutely fantastic. This world is absolutely goated. Okay, good stuff. Do we? We got in the little potion room ruin. I might bring some potions eventually. We did have gunpowder in here as well. So yeah, gunpowder will be good for making splash potions as well. Which is good. Good little addition as well. The only other thing that we're gonna need is paper, and that sugar cane farm that we have right now should honestly be plenty for paper. But yeah, that creeper farm, mwah, absolutely beautiful. It's everything we could have wanted and even more. It took a lot of mining from Clickbait Cave, but that's okay. Yeah, see, like this, it looks fine. Like this is like the best looking creeper farm I probably made, which is why I went with this specific one. And eventually in the future, we might make this like 10 blocks high, or like even further, and then we'll have to expand our AFK pillar as well. But when we get this to like 10 blocks, we could have like chains coming down as well. That'll be a whole grind in itself, though, and that'll be like a fun stream to do event in the way distant future. Because right now, this is plenty of gunpowder. We just chilled up there for a little bit, and we got 6 stacks of gunpowder. Like we're big chilling. Yes, we did it, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yes, that was an amazing stream, guys. Thank you all for coming here and hanging out. It's always amazing hanging out with you guys. And as y'all know, we have an absolutely goated community. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And if you guys are new here and want to be a part of the community, I mean, you already are a part of the community if you're here. But if you want to be even more involved in the community, we have a Discord. It is linked in the description. And I would highly recommend you join that because our community is so awesome. And I also tell you what days I'm streaming. And next stream is going to be on Friday. We are going to be going for a full shulker box of elytras. Yes, yes, yes. We have 18 currently, including the ones that are in my inventory. And I also want to get them completely maxed out with Unbreaking 3 and Mending. So yes, that's the plan going forward. We're just going to continue to... we're gonna continue our end busting. Yes, we're gonna bust the end with more end cities and get our 9 more elytras, which is gonna be very, very fun and dangerous, I guess you could say. So we're gonna have to lock in for the Friday night stream. But it's gonna be a great, grand old time. By the end of that stream, these should all be completely maxed out. I hope. We will see. We will see. You never know. We're gonna need to get lots of Fletchers and stuff probably for villagers, just so that we can trade in a bunch of sticks for emeralds and get a bunch of Unbreaking 3 books. Because Unbreaking 3 is gonna be 20 emeralds per book. So yeah, that's gonna cost quite a bit of emeralds, but that'll be a fun stream. But yeah, we got the creeper farm done, ready, locked and loaded. And we're ready to go back into the end on Friday. So I will see you guys then. It'll probably start at like 8 or 9 p.m. Central Time. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. And yes, but thank you guys for all stopping in. I will see you all in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed making this as much as, or I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making this. And you guys all have a good one. Everyone that is still left in here and has been listening to me ramble for the last couple of minutes. Mia, Nick, Demon Slayer. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Random person, if you're still in here as well. And you guys all have an amazing night. Rest of your night, day, whatever time it is for you. Let me make sure that we actually save this game. That'd be kind of tragic if we forgot to click save and quit. But yes, you guys all have an amazing rest of your Wednesday night. It is almost the weekend already. Look at that. Bye, Demon Slayer. Bye, everyone. Have a great one.